He's the kind of guy that when you have him in your lineup, he can do a little bit of everything. Good contact hitter, had a little bit of power, but had that speed too that really helped that Dodgers offense.
Yeah, he really did. 200 stolen bases throughout his career. And that's a guy that can run a little bit. You know what? He was just such a freak athlete, being able to cover the ground out there. And not only that, the type of offensive numbers that he output, I mean, just extremely impressive player all the way around. This is one of my favorite days to play in, too.
Yep, absolutely is. And, of course, here in Cleveland, we always like to remember Larry Doby, who broke the color barrier in the American League just a few weeks after Jackie Robinson did it in the National League. Andre Knott had a chance to talk to Larry Doby Jr. about Jackie Robinson.
How much does your father talk about Jackie? Because we had a conversation, we were at the Negro League Museum, and we were having this discussion of like, well, we don't want to put them up against each other.
Right.
Because we said, what was in the American League, what was in the National League?
Right.
Just what were your father's thoughts about Jackie Robinson?
Well, he was just like everybody else. He was a hero to my father. He was signed in 45. He played in Montreal in 46, so they knew that this was going to happen. It wasn't like my father got signed on July 2nd, went on and played a game in the Negro Leagues, got on a train and played on July 5th. Nobody knew. So they knew Mr. Robinson was getting the opportunity. And, of course, as normal people think, they all thought maybe I could get a chance. So it was an important thing. And then to have them, basically come in the same year and do some of the same things was, an honor.
I definitely remember Larry Doby just as much as Jackie on this day today because he went through everything Jackie did. He doesn't get the notoriety Jackie did. And he was a humble man, too, Larry Doby. He just went out there, he played baseball, and he was a great player for the Cleveland Indians.
He really was. 288 career batting average. That's about 100 points better than mine. I mean, that's fantastic.
I would say 100.
Pretty good player, though.
Maybe 70 points.
Maybe so.
But close enough. When we come back on Guardians Live, talk a little more batting average because we have the starting lineups for today. Xavier Curry will make his first start of the season for Cleveland. The Guards take on the Red Sox on Boston Marathon Day in Massachusetts.
5 minutes, fellas. 5 minutes.
Appreciate it, man. Okay, you get that bet in before the boom, huh?
Yeah, LA all the way.
What? Oh, come on, man. You know it's Boston, baby.
KG, I understand why you said it, but it's LA.
Hey, are you serious?
You know what? It's LA.
Why you standing up?
Because it's LA. You know what? You ain't scared me. Let me tell you something.
That is Boston.
It's LA.
It's one fantastic ride. The turbocharged, tech-inspired Kia Forte.
Best 2 out of 3?
Lease the new 2024 Forte LXS for $189 a month.
Here, even here, never here. Phones down, it's the law. Fine start at $150. Here, even here, never here. Phones down, it's the law. Fine start at $150.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Even if you've tried before and were unsuccessful in getting rid of your timeshare, call today and see if we can help. We offer a complete 100% unconditional client satisfaction guarantee. Make this completely free call and learn how we can help you legally put an end to your timeshare nightmare once and for all. You have nothing to lose, so call right now to qualify and receive a free consultation. You can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, but you've got to call now. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
Guardians Live is brought to you by Meijer. Whenever you shop Meijer, you help support hundreds of teams across Ohio. And by Levan. Crack some Levan, make some friends, see where it takes you. Fenway Park is site today for the Guardians and Red Sox game 1 of a 4-game set after they had a travel last night after beating the Yankees in extra innings. Red Sox, they were waiting for Cleveland. First pitch 18 minutes away. All right, we had a happy flight, so that's usually a good thing. That's definitely a good thing, winning in extra innings. There he is. Xavier Curry in there. He has Rob Gronkowski's there time. That guy was pretty good at catching footballs. He wasn't bad at all. I don't think he can catch baseballs like footballs, but if he could, then he'd be pretty good at that sport as well. Let's take a look at the starters. First up, Cutter Crawford on the hill for the Red Sox.
Yeah, this guy's been nasty this season, was nasty last year. Pretty much just a 3-pitch pitcher, though. You're going to see a lot of sweepers with the 4-seam Cutter combo. No pun intended on his name, by the way.
Cutter with the K. Guardians Live brought to you by your Northern Ohio GMC dealers. I want Estefan Florio the last couple of games.
How about him, huh? Tell you what, impressive thing for this young man. Not a ton of consistent at-bats, but he's consistently going out there and having good at-bats when he gets them. That's the sign of a guy that's ready to rock.
Well, he's certainly been doing well. He had that big pinch hit home run yesterday for Cleveland. See if we can make it a home run in 3 straight games. I like the way you think. I'm glad you do, as a matter of fact. All right, on the hill for Cleveland today, Xavier Curry. We've seen him in the past. A lot of potential. First start this year. What can we expect at Fenway?
Well, I'll tell you what, you're going to see the heavy fastball on this. With him challenging the strike zone, fastball slider curveball combo. I think the biggest thing for him today, not letting the nerves of it being his first start and the severity of the day get to him. Go out there, challenge that strike zone early. Find yourself in the 4th or 5th inning. We need them. Red Sox lineup brought to you by your Northern Ohio GMC dealers. How about Tyler O'Neill? 7 home runs this year. Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. This is a young man that got a fresh start in a new ballpark that fits his swing perfectly. I think we could see his name in the top part of the leaderboard for home runs this season.
We very well might. Time now for FanDuel. Make every moment more. We give you a 3-leg parlay that we like today to play. We like nail it for 2 or more total bases. Arias to get a hit. Jimenez, 3 or more total bases. $10 wins just $64.17. If it hits, when it hits, Al, right? What am I thinking? I'm telling you. Baseball season is heating up, so get in on the action with FanDuel, America's #1 sports book. Right now, new customers can get $150 in bonus bets guaranteed when they place any $5 bet. When we come back here on Guardians Live, we're going to flash back to yesterday and a guy that played just like Chris Jimenez for Cleveland.
Turns out he's better than me, though.
No, I wouldn't. Maybe it's the touch. It's close. It's close.
This year, get your spring delivered. The Home Depot has free delivery on over 2 million items. Fast same-day delivery from our store to your door. Get spring delivered your way only at the Home Depot.
The NBA Player Tournament, ladies and gentlemen.
8 teams fighting for the last 2 playoff spots in each conference. The stakes are massive.
Massive. This is playoffs level before we even get to the playoffs. Giant, monstrous, mammoth. Get your money.
All right, Shaq, we get it. You know big, but nothing is bigger than the playoffs.
You need to win.
Come on! We got this, everybody. Defense! 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 Let me hear ya! Defense! Defense! What? Defense!
Don't take unnecessary risk in life or when you bet. For more tips like this, go to keepitfunohio.com. People don't understand how easy the Build Your Payment program from Union Home Mortgage really is. You tell the mortgage experts what you can afford, and boom! Your dream house is now your home. Did you know home buyers could have closing costs and other expenses covered by the seller, which would lower their payments? And you guessed it, Union Home could help with all of that. Yeah, I totally knew that.
I heard you crack open a blue line. Come on in. Guys are here too.
Goodbye, empty couch. Hello, standing room only. Well, that takes everything to the power of we.
Guardians Live is brought to you by GMC. Visit your Northern Ohio GMC dealer for a test drive today. By Union Home Mortgage, promises kept. And by the Calvetta Brothers Floor Show. It's time to fall in love again with your home. Guardians Red Sox today on Patriots Day in Massachusetts. Time for the Calvetta Brothers Floor Show. It's time to fall in love again. David Fry and Bo Naylor combined for the old 3-2-3 10th inning double play yesterday, just like Chris Jimenez will do.
Exactly like I would do.
Nobody realizes. Yeah, I mean, nobody realizes how hard that play is. He plays corner, infield, corner, outfield, and as a catcher. That is you, Chris Jimenez.
It is me, but again, way better. He's way better. I have 0 chance. That's about the type of throw I would have made too from the catching.
What about the scoop?
The scoop. Alex Verdugo. What are you doing?
He's not running first, not really very hard. Our walk-up is trial and error. The Red Sox, the worst in the AL with errors. Guardians allowed just 3 unearned runs this season. Talking about night day.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. This is something that the Guardians can really take advantage of. Watch them be very aggressive, just like they have been all year.
All right, it is time for baseball in Boston. A morning affair between the Red Sox and Guardians. Matt Underwood, Rick Manning, Andre Dodd have the call. For Chris Jimenez, I'm Al Pawlowski. Talk to you afterwards. Have a good one.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience and the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or get $3,500 purchase cash on select GMC Sierra models. Or get a total of $6,000 purchase allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle. We are professional grade GMC. At DHL Supply Chain, we don't believe in boundaries. We believe in people. People who think big, move fast, and love to solve complex challenges. We're hiring for a wide range of salaried, operational, and functional roles. Experience in logistics is welcome but not required. You bring the aptitude and the drive. We'll supply everything else you need to build a long and rewarding career. All opportunities, no boundaries. DHL Supply Chain. Apply today at joindhl.com.
Saving is winning with Meyer and Perks. Earn points every time you shop and redeem them on anything you want. Saving more is that easy. Get started in the Meyer app.
Hear Cavaliers basketball on WTAM 1100 and 106.9 FM. It's Wills and Snyder in the morning. The Blue Daddy Show afternoons. And Tim Alcorn's Call of the Game. Oh, wow. On your home of the Cavaliers, WTAM 1100. You're watching Bell Sports, your home of the Guardians, Cavaliers, and the Jackets.
It is Jackie Robinson Day in Major League Baseball, and this morning we greet you from Boston, Massachusetts, where it's Patriots Day and Marathon Day. Guardians didn't play quite a marathon yesterday. We'll call it 10K, but they were able to walk off the Yankees in 10 innings, giving them a little momentum boost heading into this 4-game series. Fenway Park teeming with activity this morning in Boston on a beautiful morning. All right, how to get everyone back doing alongside Rick Manning. Andre Knott will join us shortly. Yeah, it's unusual. It's unique. An 11 a.m. start. That's what they do here in Boston on Patriots Day. The Boston Marathon off and already running. This was a Patriots Day former hero for Cleveland. You were 2 for 5 at Cleveland went back in 1970. We'll get into that later. But Rick, when you talk about this ball club right now, the bullpen has been outstanding. The offense has been better than maybe even expected early in the season. But the defense has been on par, and it may have saved them yesterday.
There's no doubt it saved them in that 10th inning because they already had 2 runs in the 10th inning, and they were looking to really blow this game open, but they get a double play. Fry's at first base, and then Albo Naylor got that throw off, and the shortstop by Fry was unbelievable. Kept it a 2-run game, and then they come back. Fry gets a big hit high off the wall in the second, third with a run in. Naylor ended up coming in to score, and then you're going to get a sacrifice fly from Jimenez, and that's a 9th, which leads the league to win that ball game. There was no quit in them yesterday. They come back. That was a big win because that was the only win in that 3-game series.
All right, let's take a look at the Patriots Day roll call. Our Malcolm Mutual hometown highlight. Back in 1979, Arch was 2 for 5 in a huge Cleveland win. Been a while though. 1990 is the last time since we participated in this game.
I know it goes back quite some time, and this is like a big game. Spring training starts this early, so who knows what's going to happen today.
It may be a B game, but they're A lineups, and the Red Sox have been pitching very well. Their starters, they're not getting deep into games, but they've been very good at keeping them in it early.
And the Guardians usually score when they come to Fenway Park. You look at these two teams going back to 16, they average over 10 runs a ball game.
Xavier Curry will get the start for Cleveland here this morning, and we got the first pitch. Plus, we'll check in with Andre Knott coming up next. Cleveland Guardians baseball is Toyota dealers. Visit buyatoyota.com. Toyota.
Good morning. Good morning.
And by EHL Supply Chain.
Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Perky. Hello, Paul. Welcome in. Good morning. Welcome to Patriots Day Baseball. And I'm excited to call this one today. The Guards playing against the Red Sox. Hello, Jeff Condon. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm still playing with some stuff here, trying to kick into my Wi-Fi and out of my Wi-Fi because I see there's a little bit of lag that I'm working with today. So I'm going to keep playing with it to try to make it work. Kay Willoughby, Marathon Monday. Yes, welcome in to Marathon Monday. Looking forward to this one. If you're brand new, hello. This is how I do baseball. We're going to have a good time. You can interact with me on the screen, in the chat. I welcome it. We don't charge like other people do and make you pay a nominal fee in the chat just to be recognized. We just want you to jump in, be a part of what we're doing over here. Cleveland Guardians are leading their division. They're in first place. Red Sox in third in the East. Eric, what's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, God bless America. Hopefully they'll give us the national anthem today and all. We'll see. I don't know how it's going to work today. We will see. But glad you guys are here, and hopefully we're going to have a much better broadcast today. Let me get rid of that over there. There we go. There we go. Lineups are as follows. Let's look it down. We've got for the visiting Cleveland Guardians, it is going to be Kwan, Jimenez, Ramirez, Naylor. That's right. You get a double shot of Naylor today. Freeman, Florio, Arias, and Rocchio. Josh Naylor being your first hitter and your cleanup hitter for them, and rightfully so. The guy can stick. And Bo Naylor being the catcher batting fifth. For the Red Sox today, we're going to have Duran, Devers, O'Neill, Casas, Yoshida, Abreu, Valdez, McGuire, and Rafaela. How's the sound out there? Are we getting top quality? It looks like it here. It looks like it's strong today, which is good. And it looks like I might have fixed that little challenge we had with the lag because it doesn't look like it's doing it anymore. So that might be a good thing. So today's going to be a good day. Today's the start of a big week for me. Looking forward to all the fun and excitement. Josh Naylor is my boo. I have to say it because it's in the chat. He's not mine, But he is what he is. Cameron, hello. Kay says we're sounding good. Awesome. Awesome. I am ready for this one.
Less filling, Miller Lite. Tastes great. Never understood this argument. Let it be both.
Glad you guys are here with me today. 16 of you already. Share out the stream. Tell your friends, your neighbors, your countrymen. Tell your cousin. Tell your mom. Tell the guy on the street you don't like it when he mows his lawn in the morning too early. Tell him about it. You know. Tell your cat. Get your cat to watch us on the cat's iPad. You know. If your dog has a computer, let him get on it. Let him log in. Give us a follow. Hang out with us today. We are not predictable over here. We want everybody coming over and hanging with us and having some fun. Cameron saying hi to everybody.
First line of defense against, well, everything. And it starts with the first row. A Fiesel roof is a
Good to see you in here. I'm ready for first pitch. Izzo, hello, go tribe, or whatever they're saying these days. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Good to see you. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whichever way you are, depending on where in the world you're looking in for us.
and save $1,000 off your new roof.
Saving money with these hot deals at Menards.
I got to figure out what I'm doing a little bit later on today. I got stuff to get ready. We got Raw. We're going to get Raw tonight, right on the other channel. That'll be fun. Last night it was either Debbie. It might have been Debbie Bernfeld, Izzo. I think it was Debbie that gave you the membership last night. She was very gracious. Her and Jason Thibodeau. Many people have been gracious on this channel. I think it might have been Debbie.
Valley Sports is now streaming on Fubo.
Dun, 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 dun. I want to get a shirt that says the Jake on it. I keep seeing in these Bally's commercials people wearing baseball t-shirts that say the Jake on it. I want to get one of them. William, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Quan's getting ready to step in. Crawford's going to be your pitcher. Beautiful sunshine. God, the park looks good. Oh, Rob Gronkowski throws out the first pitch. A ceremonial first spike. Yeah, Gronkowski's loved up in Boston. Absolutely loved up in Boston. No doubt about that. Xavier Curry. Yeah, it's a Gronk sighting. I actually like Gronk. I think he's pretty good personality. The first place Cleveland Spiders / Indians / Guardians. I miss Chief Wahoo. I ain't gonna lie. Curry's been a solid pitcher for Cleveland too. Xavier Curry.
Starts down in Columbus. He feels like this is a big start because he was not happy that he didn't leave Goodyear with the rest of the team.
Yeah, I was going to ask you the number of pitches because he only had 7 innings.
All right, looks like they're finishing a couple last-minute things here.
But if he can get up to 90, then we'll see. He's never started against the Red Sox.
I'll try to get Wahoo back. Get him back for us. It's Jackie Robinson Day, everybody. That's a beautiful thing. Celebrating the acknowledgement of Jackie's accomplishments in baseball. Go as long as you can for as hard as you can. That's what you want to do. Go long and hard. Anybody brand new in here today? Anybody first time on my channel searching the game and found us?
The Red Sox are 9-7. That puts them 3 games off the pace behind front-running New York.
Red Sox are 9-7. Steve Gass, it's 5 a.m. in Germany. What's up, Steve Gass? Welcome in, brother.
And so far this year, Rick,
welcome in from Germany, my friend. If you're a baseball fan or a fan of one of these two teams, I broadcasted 178 baseball games last year all the way through the World Series. So if you are, you found a good place. Hit that subscribe today. It's free. I want you to come back. Yes, happy dinner time for Steve.
They strike out a lot of pitchers. Crawford is pitching today 18 strikeouts in his 15 innings. So you're going to throw more pitches. So, once they go to that bullpen, we'll see. Guardians got the second best bullpen.
All right, here comes Quan.
So something's got to give here. Cutter Crawford will lead the Red Sox out of the dugout and onto the field.
Crawford leads him out there. The boys are back in Boston. Gotta love iconic Fenway Park no matter what team you're a fan of. The park itself is absolutely incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Fenway Park. Ladies and gentlemen, boys.
And announcer's going crazy over there. Cutter Crawford, 3 starts this year. His ERA is .57. Wow, in 15 innings. He ain't giving up runs at all. I know he worked over my Orioles not that long ago. Juan Jimenez Ramirez, Josh Naylor, Bo Naylor, Tyler Freeman, Florio Arias Rocchio. Career at Fenway Park for Stephen Kwan is .364. He has tore it up at Fenway. We're going to set our subscriber goal today at, let's see, we're at 67. Let's get up to 780. We'll go for 13. Devers, Rafaela, Valdez, Casas around the infield. McGuire behind the plate. The Boston Red Sox today. Looking out at that defense for them. We'll see how that goes for them. They've had some tough times on defense. Lance Barrett's going to be your home plate umpire. Rippinger, Ortiz, and Marquette around the field. So we're going to go for 13 subscribers is our game. Let's do this.
Play ball!
Time to play the game. Cutter Crawford, first pitch in. That's a ball. We're off and running here in Fenway. Hello, good morning, Zippity-Doo Doug. How you doing, buddy? Good morning, good morning. Glad to see you're here with us today. Stephen Kwan misses that one, 1-1. Left-hander Kwan, .368 in 15 games this year. 68 degrees game time temperature. Ball upstairs, 2-1. Kwan takes it. It is a beautiful day in Fenway. The sky is blue. There's a light breeze. The sun is out. Cleveland's playing. The Red Sox are playing. Come on. Kwan takes a strike up top, 2-2. If you're working today, I hope that I am bringing you a little fun and you're going to enjoy the game. We're going to get some laughs. We're going to have some excitement. Just help me out with hitting me with a like on the video and a subscribe if you haven't. That's all I ask. First pitch coming in here, 2-2. Kwan drives it, foul. 2-2 remains. If you're brand new, jump in the chat. I'm different than other sports streamers. You do not have to pay me a super chat or super sticker just to talk in the chat. We welcome the engagement. We want to talk with you about the game. That's what we're about. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up, foul. At 25,000 people running in from Hopkinton. Yeah, well, there you go. We need to get all those people to subscribe, Jeff. That's what we need. Get them all to subscribe. We'll hit that 25,000 mark real quick. Heck, we would be close to the 50,000 mark. That would be something. Ball down low, 3-2. We're full. Jimenez on deck.
He's been getting on via the hits. One of the best hitters in the league.
3-2 pitch. Here it is. Kwan looks at strike 3. Oh, no. Good Lord. He just looked right down the plate. He just looked right at it. I can't believe that. Wow.
Strike three. You're out, meathead.
One out here in the first. That's going to bring up your second baseman. Jimenez having a pretty solid year, hitting .310. Line drive ripped, foul. Andres Jimenez, 8 RBIs this year through 15 games. He's got a hit in 13 of the 15 games they played. So he has definitely stepped up, stepped in, and ready to roll. Ball down low, 1-1. 81 mile an hour sweeper on that one. Crawford at the set, kicks in, and deals. Ripped another one foul, same spot as the last one. Jimenez way in front of him. Where's everybody watching from today? We saw we had Germany in the house. Where's everybody watching from today? Drop it in the chat for me real quick. Let me see what you got. Check swing up top, 3-2. Put it in the chat. We got 30-some people in here. Got to see at least 20 responses, I would think. Western Massachusetts in the house. 2-2 pitch. Upstairs, 3-2. Kay Willoughby coming in from Western Mass. Molly316 says, hit the like and subscribe. Doug's calling out Molly. Molly is working, so I don't know if she will. I'm sure she hit the like, though. Eric Estrada, welcome in from New York. Swing and a miss, strike three, another one right there. Good Lord. He's on top of it early. Wow.
Wind up. Swung on and missed.
Another one bites the dust.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Another one bites the dust.
2 outs in the inning. South Florida for Debbie, North Carolina for Paul. 2 outs here in the inning. Here comes Ramirez. This kid can hit. Williams coming in from Baltimore, Maryland. No balls, 1 strike. Here's your pitch. Outside, 1-1. Cleveland in the road Grays today. Boston in the home whites. Ramirez hitting .246 on the year. Swing and fouls that one straight back. I should fix that date. Tomorrowland Traveler, good morning, my friend. Welcome in. How you doing, Danny? Good to see you. 1-2 pitch. Tampa, Florida in the house. Ball down low, 2-2. We need YouTube to give us a share out. YouTube, I'm calling you out. I know you're listening on the algorithm. Share us out today. Get a couple hundred people in here. It's a big celebration day in Boston. Jackie Robinson Day. It's 11 o'clock broadcast for me. Give us some love, Tube. We need the Tube to give us some love today. Ramirez fouls it off. 2-2 remains. Crawford deals. Ripped it foul again, way out in front. 2-2 pitch. Line drive shot. That's hit deep. Way back at the track. Oh, he runs into the wall and catches it. Oh, my God, what a play. Oh, my God. He went crashing into the wall and made maybe the catch of the year. Abreu just robbed Ramirez of a home run. Holy holla holla. Good God almighty. Michael Ullman, hello. Good to see you. It's Jackie Robinson Day, Michael. It's a celebration of the Boston Marathon. I got Sully going crazy at the front door. Sullivan, come here. What's going on? Tell me. Splitter of Tide says, what a play. Holy blank, 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 blank. I'm hearing ya. Splitter of Tides in the house. Hey, we got 38 people. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe today. It's free. I'm trying to grow this little channel. If you appreciate what I'm doing, help me out. Plus, I want you to come back. Hit that like today. Where are we at on likes? We got 26 likes. We're looking for 100. Holla, holla. That's where we try to get to all the time. We do baseball and football sports-wise on this channel. I broadcasted 178 baseball games last year. I'm on pace for that this year. I broadcasted 110 NFL games. We're going to do that again this coming season. And we're all over the UFL doing 2 games a week. So if you're a baseball or a football fan, and obviously you should be because you're here, you're going to like this channel and hopefully have a good time with how we do it. Try to give you the best possible broadcast that we can. If you're new, jump in the chat, say hello. Tell me, hey, what team you're on. All fans are welcome on this channel. It's another thing that's a little bit different. I don't do it like other channels where, one half of the fan base is told to go suck an egg somewhere. We ain't do that. We welcome you in. If you love baseball, welcome in. Come on in and have a good time with us here. That's what we try to do. Bottom of the first coming up. What a play to end the first. Xavier Curry, 41 starts last year. 3-4 record. He's pitching a lot better than that this year. Duran, Devers, and O'Neill guaranteed here in the first. Duran stepping in, retworks the gloves, shakes off the cleats, taps the plate, twirls the bat twice. He's ready to go. Curran looks in. Not so much. Gotcha, Michael. I'm a diehard baseball fan. Ground ball over to second. Up clean over to first. 1 away. I love the game of baseball. Absolutely love it. I'm a huge fan. Hey, we picked up a subscriber. Thank you, thank you. Duran, Devers, O'Neill, Casas, Yoshida, Abreu, Valdez, McGuire, Rafaela. Tiki Man. What a catch, yes. Lore says, I'm an Orioles fan. Welcome in, Tiki Man and Lore. And we picked up one today already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First pitch comes in. That's a strike right there. We are working our way to 25,000 subscribers. We're on the countdown. We're close. We can feel it. Devers hitting 184 in the year, looking to turn his season around. Popped him up, straight up, dead center. That's the worst place to hit it in Fenway. Deepest part of the ballpark. Freeman makes a catch. That's an out. 2 away quickly in the first. Guardians defense will be Quan, Freeman, and Florial around the outfield, left to right. Third base starting, it's going to be Arias. Rocchio at short, Jimenez at second, Josh Naylor at first, Bo Naylor behind the plate. Would you, Naylor? We got both of them. We got both of them in the lineup today. Another group of successful brothers in baseball. Right-handed pitch of Curry comes into O'Neill. That's a strike as he splits one off the top. Tyler O'Neill this year hitting .304 with 7 home runs. 8 RBIs for the Sox. Curry kicks and fires. Line drive smoked into left field. That's a base hit right over top the shortstop's head. That'll be Tyler O'Neill is hot. He spanked the Orioles so hard. We left there. We couldn't even sit. That guy was on fire. Monterey Molly says, oh, God, second time. Josh Naylor is my boo. I have to read it. I'm required to read it because it's in the chat. That kid can play, though. There's no doubt about it. Think about some of the great baseball brothers that have been in the game, and those two rank right in there with them with what they do. You know, you can go all the way back. Here's the first pitch coming into Cassis, takes a strike. Think about baseball brothers all the way back in time. You had the DiMaggio brothers, you know, incredible brothers combination. The Ripken brothers, you know, through time with the Orioles, an incredible combination. What other players you got out there? Come on, y'all, give them to me. I know you got your favorite brothers that have played baseball in the major leagues. What else you got out there? I know you guys can come up with some good ones. Cassis in there takes a strike one. 769 on the subscriber count. We hit 69 new subscribers. Thank you. 0-1 pitch coming from Curry to Cassis. Wow, that's a strike. He took that right there. There's so many great baseball brothers. Hank Aaron had a brother that played baseball. He and his brother. Tommy played it. You got the Roberto Alomar, Sandy Alomar. Sandy played for the Cleveland team. That's a good brothers. Ball outside 1-2. The Alou brothers. Moses Alou. His dad played. Joe and Phil Negro. Great call out. That's a great call out. That's another good group right there. There's a lot of good ones. Down in the dirt, Bando brothers. Sal Bando played. He had a brother. I don't remember his name, but he had a brother that played. Turn of the century, Dalhanty brothers, especially Ed. He was one of the greatest hitters of all time. Really? Okay, didn't know that one. That's a great call out. I think in baseball history, I mean, there's Chris Bando. Thank you, Molly. There you go, Molly knowing it. It's over. It's well over 100 brothers that have played in baseball. Cal and Billy Ripken, of course. Yes, I know them. I'm going to go look it up real quick here. Two balls, two strikes. Ball outside, 3-2. Holy hell, it's a lot more than I thought it was. There is actually 448 sets of brothers that have played Major League Baseball. You heard me, 448. Ground ball, over to first, foul. Is that crazy? I never knew it was that many. Robin Yount had a brother that played. Wow. There, 448 brothers. How about that, y'all? 769 on the subscriber count. We got 69 here in Boston. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop's got it. Fields it cleanly. Over to first. That'll end the inning. No score in the first. Guardians coming to bat. You're going to get nailed twice today. It's going to happen next inning. Naylor brothers coming with Freeman right behind them. Dun, dun. Man, I never realized it was that many brothers. That's incredible. Yes, Jose had a brother. Yep, he sure did. I was a big Canseco fan when I was little. Welcome in, everybody. If you're brand new to the channel, this is what we do. We do baseball on a pretty regular basis. We're trying to get to 780 on the subscriber count today, minimum. We're 11 subscribers away if you want to help us out. We work hard to try to keep building a community over here, a family of chaotic friends to hang out, talk sports, talk Disney, and more. That's what we do. This is my passion and my things that I love. And hope that you'll join us. Now, Molly says back to Ninja. Yes, she's going back. She's getting into her Ninja outfit and will be covered up and ready to go and ready to pounce if needed. So appreciate everybody coming in today. Beautiful day in Boston. Beautiful day for baseball. Top of the second coming up. Naylor, Josh hitting 347. Bo Naylor hitting 176. And Freeman, your center fielder, hitting 167. That'll be your order here as we start out. Looking forward to a fun day on the channel. Got a bunch of baseball this week that we'll be calling. Some high school baseball we'll be calling this week. Giambi, yes, I think Giambi had a brother. I'm pretty sure Jason Giambi was the Yankee, and his brother, didn't his brother play for Oakland, if I remember correctly? All right, here we go. Jeremy, thank you. See, I love her. Molly's on her game. That's amazing. Jen, you're hitting every trivia thing there is this morning. Holy hell. Quilak, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. All right, here is Josh Naylor. Swings through the first pitch. He was trying to hit that ball to Cleveland. I love somebody that's good at trivia, especially when it's baseball trivia. I love baseball trivia. There's so much history to this game. If you haven't been up to the Baseball Hall of Fame, you need to go. It's overwhelming how the feeling walking into there as a baseball fan. I was just overwhelmed. I can't wait to go back. Fly ball, he hit it deep center field, but it's going to be playable. That's an out, one away. So much history up there. Dizzy Dean and his brother Paul, the Cardinals. Great call out, Michael. You suck at trivia. No, I disagree here today. Crawford looking good. Dizzy and Paul Dean. Yes, great call out. Michael's all over it. Crawford, 25th pitch of the game is a strike right down the middle to Bo Naylor. 0-1 pitch. Here it is. Popped up, foul, out of play. Kolya, hello, Kolya. Good to see you. Hope things are well for you. Thank you for joining again and supporting us. No balls, 2 strikes to Bo. Fastball, oh my God, he looked at it right there. What are you doing?
Oh, no.
You can't sit there and look at it. You're out right there.
Strike 3! You're out!
Strike 3. Sit down over there, son.
Using your brains. That's a good thing, Michael. 31 likes on the board. 31 likes. Trying to get those likes up to 100. Hit the like, everybody. I know it's stupid. Grown guy asking for you to push a button on a computer, but hey, it's what we got to do on YouTube to move things along. First pitch to Freeman's a ball. You have a trivia question for Molly. Who was the first baseball player to make $1 million a year? Ball down low. How does that miss? That's an interesting question. Who was the first baseball player to make $1 million a year? That would have had to have been in like the 80s, I would think. Wow, Nolan Ryan. That's a great guess. That's a great guess. I was going to say Ryan makes a lot of sense. There's a strike 2. 448 dads that never had weekends off. You ain't kidding, Jeff. In the 80s? Let me think for a minute here. Strike 2, 3-2. It have to be in the 80s. God, that's a great guess. That's a really good guess. George Brett. I don't know about George Brett. I don't think him. Ryan makes more sense because he was the perennial pitcher back then of all force. My question is, was he the first? Dave Parker, the Pirates was? Oh, really? I would have never gotten that. Fred O'Malley, hello. Fly ball, deep left field, playable. That's going to be an out. Hold on. Nah, it can't be Bo Jackson. I got to look that up. All right, I'm on the Baseball Hall of Fame website. Doug, I beg to differ with you. I'm going to read an article from the Baseball Hall of Fame website. I'm on their website right now, and I just searched it there. Early on his legendary Hall of Fame career, Fireball pitcher Nolan Ryan, born and bred in Texas, told the press he would buy his own bus ticket to Houston if it meant he could pitch for the Astros. Ryan may have been able to buy his own private jet after the Astros signed him to a $4.5 million free agent contract. As a sign of the times, the deal made Ryan the highest paid baseball player in history and the owner of the game's first $1 million contract. Molly got it. That is from the Baseball Hall of Fame. I can't argue with them, Doug, as much as I love you. I can't argue with the Hall of Fame. Wow. I don't want to hear any lip out of you about not being good at trivia. Dave Parker was definitely worth $1 million. The Cobra could play. But according to the Baseball Hall of Fame, Nolan Ryan was the first one to do it. Let's see if I can copy this. Copy. Let me see if I can drop this in. Will it let me? It won't let me. Why won't it let me? Select all. Copy. The Cobra probably was rock far after that. So. But yeah. Let me do this. Go. Let me do this. First, Yoshida stepping in. Send it over to the MacBook. God, he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I would vote for him in a heartbeat. All right, let me pull this off of here. Just real quick so everybody can see. There you go. There's the actual article right there on your screen. Nolan Ryan becomes baseball's first $1 million man. So, Dave Parker so deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. It's not even funny. That's a huge oversight. All right, there we go. Curry up there pitching to Yoshida. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I love the Baseball Hall of Fame website. I play around in there a lot. 54 watching today. If you're not subscribed, hit that button. Say hello in the chat if you're new. We'd love to welcome you in. All fans are welcome here from both teams and any other team around MLB. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Tim Phelps, what's up? Tim Parker didn't make $1 million until 1986. Thank you, Mr. Phelps. How are you? Welcome in. 3-2 pitch from Curry. Ground ball foul. Do it again. We are 11 subscribers away from our goal, trying to get to 780 on the count today. You can help us get there. 3-2 pitch coming in again. Curry kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Take a seat over there, son. You are out. That was a really nice pitching segment right there.
Wind up. Swung on and miss.
Another one bites the dust.
No soup for you.
No soup for you.
Another one bites the dust.
Brian in Sports and Entertainment, what's up? How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in this morning. Thank you for joining us. Curry kicks and deals, pitch 20. Swing and a miss by Abreu. We appreciate you all coming in today. Tell us where you're watching from, what team you're on. If you're just coming in, hopefully we're covering you at work today, listening to me to all these two great teams in iconic Fenway Park. Strike on the corner, 0-2. Curry pitching quick, rapid-paced, attacking the zone today. Abreu, 231 on the year, 618 OPS. No balls, 2 strikes, and here comes Curry. Swing and a miss down low. He went after the curveball. They're going to have to throw down to first to get him out. Good Lord.
Hey, you gotta be a moron.
This pitcher is downright filthy.
Thank you, K. Wilby, for sharing out the stream. We're just looking to meet new friends and build a community over here. If Dave Parker should be in the hall, should Steve Garvey? Oh, my God, yes. Yes, absolutely, both of those guys. I definitely. What do you think, Steve? Do you agree with me? Absolutely, I think so. God, Garvey was incredible through the years. Neo, what's up? Welcome in. Cullen, I stream every day. Every day of the week, I stream. I did 178 baseball games last year. Every day of the week. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Valdez with batting 128 with a big rip. I believe Pete Rose on his baseball playing should be in there. Obviously, there needs to be an asterisk about the gambling, but he's the all-time hits leader, for the love of God. I got a trivia for Molly. Who holds the consecutive stolen bases without getting caught? Lord's throwing it out there. In Major League Baseball, who holds the consecutive stolen bases without getting caught? Ricky Henderson, I think I know this one. I haven't seen the answer in there yet that I think I know. I could be wrong, too. I haven't seen the answer in there yet. I think it's Coleman. Ricky's the all-time leader in steals, but I think it's Coleman. I think Coleman did like 40-some. Dave Roberts, Victor Ruiz, welcome in. Here's the pitch. Ground ball over to short. Second baseman on that side of the field. Make the play. There's your third out of the inning. Welcome in, everybody. Just a little bit about me. If you are brand new, welcome into my channel. We do baseball and football on this channel along with Disney. I broadcast every day of the week. If you are brand new, my name is Pete. This is my studio here in Maryland. Please don't get alarmed if I go to my face. I am a triple amputee. Spent about 44 days in a coma. Spent over 400 days in a hospital. This is what I do for fun now as a hobby, is YouTube. And I would love for you to help me out with a subscribe today. Hit me up a like, and let's have some fun today here on the channel. Jump in and talk with me. That's what we're about over here, building a community. Problem with the sports writers is they vote them player they don't get. Yep, that's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. Vince Coleman, you say Vince Coleman 50. Okay, I'm going to go over to my Hall of Fame site, and I'm going to look it up because I always quantify. Not that I don't trust, but I always quantify whenever we're talking trivia. So let me look it up here. Record for consecutive stolen bases. Populating. And here's what it is according to the Hall of Fame. Lore is correct, and I actually got that one right. I just remember him running crazy in the 80s for the Cardinals. The record for consecutive steals is held by Vince Coleman with 50. Lore is right on it. I didn't know it was 50. I thought it was 40-something. Records for the most consecutive stolen base attempts are limited by the available data, as times caught stealing have been recorded officially only since 1920. So nobody knows about prior to 1920, and that's according to the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. So Sony 4K, what's up? What's up? What's up? Molly's been crushing it, though. I give her credit. She's been crushing it today. 773 on the subscriber count. We just picked up 4 new friends. Thank you for helping us. We're trying to get to 780 at a minimum today. 780 is our minimum goal we want to get to on the subscribers on this stream. Anything over that is frosting on the cupcake. Estevan Florial going to lead it off. Florial Arias Rocchio coming up for the Guardians this inning. Yitzy, this is the celebration of Jackie Robinson Day. First off. Secondly, it is the race up in Boston. Foul ball down the first base line. Playable? No, just out of play. It's the Boston Marathon today, and the Red Sox always play early on the Boston Marathon celebration. And welcome in Yitzy Isaacs to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. 42 likes. How about that? Jackie Robinson Day, I got 42 likes. That's a great thing. Hit me up with a like today, everybody. Let's get over 50. Angie's in here. She says, did somebody say frosting? Yes, we did. Absolutely, Itzy. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you hit that subscribe and come back anytime. Where are you watching from? Ground ball foul, 0-2. Went off his foot. That'll hurt. That'll hurt. Oof. I used to hate that. Foul balls off the shin used to stink. Team with the longest World Series drought. Hey, Phantasmic Chronicles, hello. Molly's throwing the trivia out there. She's asking you for the MLB team, Major League Baseball team with the longest World Series drought. Pringle, hello. Greetings from Texas and good morning, everybody. Hey, Pringle. And hello to Tony Phantasmic Chronicles. 2 good friends coming in the chat. Longest World Series drought. Doing some computer work. Here's the pitch. It's not the Cubs anymore. It's not the Red Sox anymore. That takes those 2 out. Texas won a series this year. Trying to go back in time with the teams. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Florida. Hold on. I'm going around. I'm trying to figure it out. It's easy. Come on. It can't be Cleveland. It's not Cleveland. They won in the 80s, so that takes them out. Down to Texas takes them out. Arizona's too light. California teams. Angels, no. Dodgers, no. Padres ever won? No, it's not the Cubs. No, it can't be Cleveland. It can't be Cleveland, Jen. San Diego's yet to bring home a title. San Diego's yet to bring home. Fly ball! This one's hit well! Bang! Off the wall! Extra bases for Allen. He's going for 3. San Diego's never won a title. Seattle's an expansion team. So they can't be, I mean, they expanded in like the 70s. Milwaukee doesn't have any titles either. The Orioles last won in the 80s. Is it my Orioles? Jesus, is it my Orioles? Cleveland's never won a World Series? Are you sure? Cleveland's been there but never won? I thought they won one. Wow. That shows me I thought they won one over the years. Yeah, I knew they got that one in 1948. That was a great team. If you go back and look at the history of that Cleveland team, that was an incredible team. Ground ball over to second. They're going to hold the runner at third. Second out of the inning. That 48 team could have matched up with the 27 Yankees. They were that good. Rinser, welcome in. I actually looked at a whole thing on the 1948 team when I was up at the Hall of Fame. They had a whole display on it, which was really, really cool. Really cool. Who was the last Orioles player before Gunnar Henderson with 4 extra bases in one game? Foul ball popped there. 4 extra bases in one game. Eddie Murray. Well, you got to pull for Cleveland then. That's a long-ass time. If the Orioles aren't going to win it, I want a team like Cleveland or Seattle or Milwaukee that's never won it. Like last year, I was happy with Texas winning it. Bob Feller, one of the greatest pitchers to ever play the game. I actually have a Bob Feller baseball card, and I'm very proud of it. God, Bob Feller was incredible. I would have loved to have seen him pitch. All I've seen is videos, obviously. Well before my time. Quan's up there now with a 2-out chance to put the Guardians on the board. God, there's been some great Cleveland teams through the years, too. Good trivia. Great trivia. Love it. I thought for sure it was a team that had bought around a lot longer than that, but I couldn't get anybody deeper. Pringle says, go Rangers. Happy with Texas winning. Congratulations, Pringle. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Come on, Quan. Give me a stick somewhere. Ground ball up the middle. Wow, they got him played right there. It's going to be an out, 6-3. The triple goes for naught here in the middle of the third. Red Sox got McGuire, Rafaela, and Duran coming up. Anybody else brand new in here for the first time, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. We're 6 subscribers from our goal. Say hello in the chat if you're brand new. We'd love to say hello. Someone that hasn't won. I'm all about that. Back to work for sure this time. I feel like we are corrupting Molly today. Usually it's her having fun in the chat. Now we're just taking charge out there. So good to see everybody in here today. 60-some people in here having a good time with us. We are all about baseball on this channel. I am a baseball diehard. I live and breathe this game. I love the game of baseball. Not being able to play this game. I used to say it, and well, it ended up becoming real for me. But it was like having part of me amputated, to quote the incredible shoeless Joe Jackson, Ray Liotta in Field of Dreams. One of the greatest baseball movies, if not arguably could be argued to be the greatest baseball movie ever made. For me, it's definitely one of the greatest baseball movies.
The one constant through all the years, Ray, has been baseball.
And I love the game. I love calling it. I love watching it. I love talking it. I can go and just breathe this game in and out. And, when people ask me if there's ever one thing that you could have done differently in your life, I would have given anything to have one at bat in a Major League Baseball, or even more importantly, not even the at bat. I would have given anything to pitch to one batter in Major League Baseball. Just to stand on the top of the mound, look him over, sit there and pitch against somebody who was really, really good, a Hall of Fame type hitter, and just, wink at him or blow him a kiss before I threw him a knuckle curve that spun his hat. That to me would have been heaven. Melvin Moore was the answer? Really? I would have never got Melvin Moore. First pitch coming in from Curry. He's on his 28th of the day. Is McGuire in there? Big left-hander hitting .294 for the year. .294. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Are you asking the question, Michael? I don't know who that was. I don't think the spitball has been allowed to throw for a long time. Seems to me like that would be illegal pretty bad. That I don't know. I have no clue on that one. Not even going to try to guess. Ball. Ooh, that was low and caught a strike. Curry got the pitch, 1-2. That I don't know. I don't have a clue on that one, buddy. We are 7 subscribers away from our goal. 7, everybody. Pitch comes in. Strike 3. Take a seat over there. Wow. Woo! Curry just whipped that one right in there. Good Lord.
I'm trying to pull my thing, and it's just not working.
Missed it by that much.
Yep, you're out. Sit down. Third strikeout of the game for Curry. He's looking good today. That's going to bring up the 9th hitter in the lineup, Rafaela. This guy's not even hitting his weight. Batting 170. Ball down low, 1-0. 1934 made illegal, but they grandfathered a couple pitchers. I don't know if Molly knows that one. That's really going deep. She's a baseball enthusiast, but I don't know. And she's working. She's got to get some work done. We keep calling her out. Fly ball center field up into the triangle. All the way back. What a catch at the wall. Freeman makes a catch falling into the wall. Nice play. That's an out. 2 away. Two outs here in the inning. Jonathan Chong, what's up? Good morning, JC. Good to see you. We're rocking it today. We're meeting a lot of new friends from around the globe this morning, Jonathan. Canada is in the house, everybody. 2 outs, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. Missed in off the plate. Yeah, there you go. Izzo, good call out. One, line drive, base hit in the right. There's your first hit. First hit of the inning.
Injury report brought to you by the attorneys at Elk & Elk. Trevor Story lost for the season with the shoulder injury. Vaughn Grissom has a hamstring injury, keeping him out of the lineup.
No, I did not know that.
Really, that's supposed to be their 2 captains in the middle of the infield, because Grissom's the guy they got from the Braves in the Chris Sale trade. They were hoping they would be second baseman, and Story's gone, so that plays.
2 outs here in the inning. Runner on first. Ball outside. 1-0. They think Duran's going to steal this inning. We'll see. Ball outside. 2-0. $55 watching right now. 55. Double nickels. Double nickels. We got 52 likes. 2-0 pitch. Runner goes. Fly ball. Devers crushed it. Is it going to be held? Yes. The park will hold it. Dead center field at the warning track. Devers smoked it, but that's an out. Jimenez, Ramirez, and Naylor coming up for the former Tribe. I can still call them the Tribe that way. We'll be right back here for more baseball action in just a moment, everybody. We'll be right back. Hang tight. Let's talk to Sean Urban. He's a good guy.
Viewers, big news. We're shaking things up and unveiling a brand new chapter. Welcome to the Urban Family Adventurers, your ultimate destination for sports, food and drink reviews, live Disney World experiences, unforgettable family fun, and a sprinkle of health and wellness. It's not just a name change, it's a promise of even more thrilling adventures. Subscribe today and join the Urban Family Adventurers. Urban Family Adventurers, embrace the journey.
Hey y'all, it's Dad Builds, inviting you to come over and hang out with us on Saturday nights at 9:30 for the weekend special report. We hang out with Disney YouTube friends and talk Disney topics and general craziness in the community. Always a good time, and we invite you to come over and share in the laughs and smiles. Hope to see you there.
Check out Sean Urban and Dad Builds. You can also check out our moderator, Tiki Man Tim. Do me a favor, grab the link for Paul Engel. Paul's in here working hard today. Paul's doing his own channel now, and he's doing a great job on it. Check out Paul Engel's channel as well. If Tim could grab that for me, because I know Paul won't grab his own. Tim or JC or Debbie, somebody. Thank you, Tim. Look how quick Tiki Man Tim is. He's all over it. All right, here we go. First hitter in the lineup is going to be Jimenez. Crawford deals. First pitch, fouls it off for a strike. Left-handed hitter, right-handed pitcher. Crawford's got 50 pitches in already. I have no idea with that, Lore. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Oh, just misses 2-1. He didn't miss by much. Ball upstairs, 3-1. Jimenez looking to get on any way he can to start this inning. Three-one pitch. He lost his bat. It almost hit the umpire in the face. Holy hell. That bat went flying. He almost killed the umpire. The Kale Way, welcome in. My parlay canceled for more than 1 hit in the third. How would it cancel? Was there 2 hits in the third? I know there was at least 1 as we're playing here in the 4th. Was there only 1? That's crazy. Kale Way, welcome in. Good to see you. Well, if it canceled, you should have got your money back if it was a push. Line drive, center field, hit well. Back to the track, towards the wall. Leaping, making the catch in center. Nice job. That's an out. Welcome in, Jeremy. Good to see you. Kale Way in the house. Welcome to the channel. Great to see you. Thanks for being here today. Double check. Make sure YouTube's got you subscribed. YouTube tends to drop people from now and then. We're trying to get up to 780 today. That was a nice. We've had some great defense in the outfield today, especially in center field for both teams. Crawford comes up, ready to go now to Ramirez. He got robbed of a home run in right last inning. Ground ball foul.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question that Fenway is now the most unique ballpark in baseball with the way its design is.
The nooks, the crannies, the way the wall goes, just the little cutouts down the line.
Ripped foul again. Ramirez is right on it, but he's tattooing everything foul. Hey, we're up to 775. Thank you for the person who just subscribed. Appreciate you. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded cleanly. 2 away.
Monday in the driver's seat. Well, if you go back over Josh Naylor's last 162 games, a pretty solid year.
Doug just gave me the information that Parker was second behind Nolan Ryan. He was the first African-American player to make $1 million a year. That's an awesome. I mean, look at Parker's stats. 3-time Silver Slugger, 2-time NL batting champion, NL RBI leader of the year. He's in the Pirates Hall of Fame and the Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame. That's an incredible player. Josh Naylor up now. He's 0 for 1 himself. Naylor looking for something to drive. Fly ball, center field again. Driven deep, but playable. That's an out. End of the inning. O'Neill, Cassis, and Yoshida coming up. O'Neill, Cassis, and Yoshida.
We stand behind our home team just like we stand behind you. Every client, every day means that if you've been injured, we're on your team. And just like the Cleveland Guardians, we'll fight for you until the very end. Elk and Elk.
12 o'clock. It's going to be a late lunch today. I should have eaten before we started. But that's life. That is life. Preston's baseball team is coming here today. I got to go out and, I don't know. How much is a pizza? What's a pizza? Like $8? Probably $10? Let's say $10. I got to go out and buy 11 pizzas. So I got to spend $111 on pizza today for the whole entire team. Got to take care of the kids. As parents, what we do, right? If I'm buying 11 pizzas, how many of them should be cheese? Probably 6 cheese and 5 pepperoni, maybe? Do I go half and half type thing? I don't know. I don't think I should get anything other than cheese and pepperoni because you want to stay with, stuff that kids like, for the most part. Preston has his whole team coming here for a they do a team dinner is what they do. And we volunteer to host it. So we've got 19 kids coming here to the house. John Olerud. I'd have to look at Olerud's stats. He deserves to be recognized there for just the way, playing with the medical condition he did. I don't know if he deserves to be inducted. I'd have to look at the overall numbers, and I don't know his off the top of my head. One heck of a player, though, huh? Absolutely, Michael. All right, here we go. First pitch, that's a strike. O'Neill 1 for 1 today. Singled to left his first time at bat. Ground ball foul. 2 strikes already. Ball boy makes an error down there. Ball just misses up top. 2,200 hits, 295 average. 3 Golden Gloves, 2 World Series. Interesting. Birdland Network. Hey, Walt. I agree. Hoping for an O's win tonight. 3 Golden Glove, 2 World Series. How many games played? I mean, he's almost a 300 average. Here's a 2-2. Fly ball, center field, playable. Deep part of the park again. Freeman out there, he makes the play, 1 away. Orioles had a good game yesterday. That was good to see. They needed it. Needed it for sure. $255 home runs, 1,200 RBIs, almost 255. I mean, he's definitely on the consideration number. He's right on that. He's right at the base of that consideration number, I think. Big swing and a miss. Ask Walt what he thinks. Walt, do you think John Olerud is a Hall of Famer? Walt with his Birdland Network covered everything Orioles. Tristan Cass is coming up. He's 0 for 1 today. Right-hander at the set. Curry deals. Strike right there, first pitch. Went to the changeup. Ball down low. It was nice to see Holiday get his first hit. Walt, do you think Olerud is a Hall of Famer? Yes, it does. It does. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the deal. Ground ball, tap, foul. Up there, battling and fighting.
A bit of an unusual setup. He'll start with his feet spread out, and then he'll bring that front foot back, and then back a second time, where he really narrows that stance.
Ground ball ripped, foul again.
Yes, the purpose for that is to balance that. Well, that's probably a stride. You know, you get out there to where you're going to stride, and you come back and set it up, and then you really...
Curry's doing a good job of keeping his pitches down, the pitch count down.
He fouled it off that time, so he may not be coming back as fast with that front foot.
Not a Hall of Famer, according to Walt. Not a Hall of Famer.
Sometimes there are as many different stances and setups. They're all unique. There are hitters. Yeah, they're all unique. They all have their own...
2 balls, 2 strikes. Curry kicks and deals. Fly ball, right field, playable. Florial makes the play, 2 away.
Again, Masataka Yoshida struck out his only time up.
Ball upstairs. Ground ball, foul. 1-1. Yoshida, the left-handed swinger. What ballpark would you say is the best food? Well, William, that's tough to say because I haven't been to every ballpark. So I couldn't answer that question fairly and ethically. Whatever I would say would be just throwing a bunch of garbage to the wall, you know? Wouldn't be fair to those stadiums that I haven't been. Yoshida hits one left center field. Center fielder over. Freeman, he'll make the catch. We're going to the fifth already. Going to the fifth. He's a great player, no doubt. I'm not sure about the Hall of Fame on him. There's a lady frosting a cupcake, everybody. Every now and then, it's good to have a delicious cupcake. In your mouth, on your tongue, on your face. Best cupcakes ever. Wedding cupcake quality available at Disney. The deliciousness of a freshly made cup. Why am I seeing? Now, here's another cupcake commercial right behind it. Why are they tormenting me? I'm being tormented. I think for lunch, I need to order from the Italian place where I can get the cannoli. You got an Uber Eats commercial with Matthews from Leaf? Well, there you go. There's always something unique going on, right? Sparkly Pink is excited about the cupcakes.
Special teams, more like not special. I once kicked a football 20 yards, and it was the greatest day of my life.
Naylor, that would be Bo. Freeman and Florial coming up this inning. Top of the fifth. Let's go over here and hit this again, and I'll be right back here in just a moment, everybody. Let's do one we didn't do. Let's do here.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
Yep.
Seattle 3-2. The Cubs franchise record, a home run in 5 straight games held by 4 players. We'll see the homers again. Matt Ricondre.
Strike comes in there. First pitch strike right there. Bo Naylor in there 0 for 1. Thank you, Paul, for dropping that link. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike. 2-2.
Since the beginning of the franchise. But in 1969, that's when they coincided Patriots Day and the Boston Marathon on the same day. And so it became the 11 a.m. game and the whole special event surrounding.
Strike right there. He takes it. Look, what are you looking at? Strike 3. Take a seat over there. Good Lord.
Strike 3. You're out, meathead.
There was no score through 9 innings. Wow. Through 10 innings. Through 11 innings. Through 12 innings.
Crawford, 66 pitches in. 66. Ball upstairs, 1-0 to Freeman. He's 0 for 1 today. Both teams looking to get something started any way they can. Thank you, Debbie, for dropping that.
Resistant to change, but there's something about putting that runner at second base. It is an injected energy into the extra. It's a sense of urgency. Yeah, and it's almost like you're not happy if you only score 1. You want to score 2. Pretty much like the Yankees did yesterday, and we came back and scored 3. I mean, rarely do you see people score multiple runs in extra innings.
Ball upstairs, 3-1. Well, Walt's Birdland Network is doing really well. We do have a pitcher's duel going. You just subscribed to Walt's Birdland Network. Nice. There you go, Lore. 2 outs in the inning. There's a big swing and a miss right there.
It's kind of free. He's a new person today. Yeah, I've only reached for my phone about a dozen times. Hey, man, you're on a record-setting pace. Yeah, twice in 15 games. That's yeah. Well, one of our colleagues, Mark Gubazal, left a very important item here. Yeah. So we've got to FedEx that to him. Nice. So I'm not the only one. Put this phone on. I'll text Gucci and tell him. Yeah. Tell him. They've texted it. It's his credential. Ask him if he's seen my phone, and I'll see if he got his credential.
Florial up there 0 for 1. 1-1 count, 2 outs.
Securities on line 2. Would you like to speak with you? And so does Gooby. So if you're looking for Matt for the next couple days, you can text Arch or text me. Arch won't return the call because it's a text. Send me a telegram.
Broken bat over the middle. 6-3. Shortstop's going to get it. Guards go 1, 2, 3. We're going to the bottom of the 5th.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your ride or die alive.
And then when Mrs. Perry was teaching us about compound interest, Lily told me that Alex Malowski looked at me twice.
Compound interest. She happened to say anything about annuities? What about tax-free investing? Well, I could text her. Talk to a financial professional.
We're going to the bottom of the inning. Who we got coming up? Abreu, Valdez, McGuire.
So did I. What's yours?
Palmer or Musina? What are you asking, Michael? What's the question?
So I only bet what I can afford, and betting saves fun. Right. So what's your system?
What's that?
Your system. What's your system?
What is the question is my thing. Which one to pitch a game 7? See, here's why that's a tough answer. The time frames and errors that they pitched were 2 different games and played totally different. If I had to say in today's world, Musina probably plays out better than Palmer. The strike zone is more advantageous to Musina's pitching style and preparation and location. The time that Palmer pitched in the late 60s, early 70s, the zone was totally different. The higher strike was called more than the lower strike, and just the way the game was played. I also think the equipment plays a little bit into it. The technology in the 60s and 70s was not what they have today as far as, the tightness, the way the balls are created, the way the bats are treated and done. So there's a little bit difference with that. I'd still say today's game, I would say Musina. But Palmer was iconic during his time frame in baseball. It's just like, when people say, Michael, if you brought Babe Ruth in today, would Babe Ruth play well in today's game? I don't know that he would. Ball upstairs. Average pitch velocity back in Babe Ruth's time, people were topping out. When you hit 80 miles an hour, people thought that was incredible. But only by an inch. Yeah, Walt agrees. If you brought Babe Ruth out today, I don't know. I mean, like I said, people topped out at 80 miles an hour back in 1927 was thought to be ridiculous. You know, you got guys throwing 100 today. I don't know how Ruth would fare in today's game. But for his time frame and for what was available then and everything, he was amazing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curry working quick. Ball gets thrown away. It's just a ball. Boy, that went bouncing. Plus, the game is much more fast-paced. Players are stronger, fast. I mean, it's different. Yeah, because, I mean, the technology that's available there for players, the nutritional stuff that's there today for players, you know. You look at Babe Ruth and you take him and put him up there. So, going to disagree with you. You're welcome to. Ground ball foul. We'll see. You agree to disagree. Jason Thibodeau's in the house. Tiki Man in the house. Fouled off again. Abreu, the 6th hitter in the lineup. To be followed by Valdez and McGuire here in the bottom of 5. We're moving along quick on Jackie Robinson Day. Well, that's, it's, I don't know. I'm in Babe Ruth on the guy that drank and ate and had his physical specimen. If that player, exactly as he is, was here right now, I just don't think it would. I think it was a totally different game back in, 27 through 34. 3-2. What are some of the certain baseball? Anybody have any of the baseball records that you think will never be broken? Ball down low, takes the walk to lead it off. Anybody have any of the baseball records that you think will never be broken? Like for me, I don't think in today's game that Nolan Ryan's strikeout record will ever be broken. I agree with Walt. I don't think the 56 hit streak will be broken. 500 wins, that's a good one. I hadn't thought about that one. That's a good one. That is a really good one. Swing and a miss, strike 1 by Valdez. I'm not sure that Ripken's 31 break that he broke of Gehrig, where Ripken ended up. I don't think Ripken's number will be, all-time games will be done. 400 for a season. Yeah, that one's going to be tough. 26-32 is the number. Thank you, Walt. I don't think that'll be broke. There's some of these things today that I don't think we'll ever see broken again. What about Pete Rose? Total hits. Will Pete Rose's total hits be taken? Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Nolan's records are sick, yeah. Yay, Darth. I love you watching baseball. We appreciate you over here. We are 5 subscribers from our goal today. 5 subscribers. Yeah. Runner first gets his lead. Ground ball hit hard again. Foul. They're ripping foul balls today. I'd love to see somebody challenge DiMaggio at least for the excitement of the game. I would love to see that again. Oh, I've got a bunch of Nolan Ryan great baseball college older ones. Fly ball center field. Deepest part of the park again. It's going to be playable for Freeman. That's an out. 59 wins in a season for a pitcher. Who the hell did that, Paul? Paul. Walt, who did that? Lucas, welcome in. 20 strikeouts in a single game. Wasn't that the kid from Chicago that did that?
And you can see he's located. He's had a very good slider this afternoon. Moves it in, moves it out.
Who had 59 wins in a season? That had to be old school, like we're talking early 20s, 30s, somewhere in there, when they just threw their arms out and didn't care. Good God. Kerry Woods. Yep, Kerry Woods for Chicago did the 20 strikeouts. I remember watching that game. 1890, Radbourne. I don't know that pitcher. I should know that history. Wow, 59. Runner takes off. Throw down. He's in there easily. Did he come off the bag? He did not. They're going to call time. Clement struck out 20 in a game as well. Yeah, that's the record. Nobody got 21, if I remember correctly. Think about that. That's only 7 outs that weren't strikeouts. Old House Radbourne. I've got to look him up and do a little research on him.
You guys were talking about the Red Sox and stealing bases. The word outscorer uses that they're more athletic, and he wants to take advantage of that when it works in their favor. So you guys are right. The park plays into how they play, but he does feel like they're younger, more athletic than they've been in the past. Yeah.
Strike, swing and a miss, 1-2. Yeah, YouTube's acting crazy today. There's lag today, Jonathan, and some people are getting alerts and some aren't. It's ridiculous, brother. Don't be stressed. 600 innings 2 times in a row. And drink you onto the table. That's old school baseball, man. Those guys used to drink whiskey like it was water. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the second. McGuire's 0 for 1. Curry at 71 pitches today. 600 innings. Holy hell. Ground ball tapped over to first. Make the play. Touch the bag. That's an out. 2 outs in the inning. Runner will advance to third. That's some great. Think about that. Some of those records that we just talked about are iconic in our game. Iconic. And we're saying they'll never be broken. I don't think in my lifetime I'll see it. Thank you, Walt. Randy Johnson and Max Scherzer. I don't remember Scherzer. I remember Johnson's. Dar says, I'm rooting for Cleveland. Here's the pitch. Fly ball center field. That's going to be playable. Moving over toward left. The wind blowing it at the wall. Quan makes the catch. That's the end of the inning. We're going to the 6th. No score. Going to the 6th, no score. Man, I love this game. I could sit and talk baseball all day long. All day long. You know, Arby's. That would look good for lunch. Ooh, maybe I could order some Arby's for lunch. Question is, do you get the beef and cheese or do you get the hero? The hero. That's a good question if I do that. You know. I remember seeing historical things. Like, I remember Nolan Ryan's last time he pitched in Baltimore. I was at that game. I got to see that. I got to see Ripken 21-31. I got to see the All-Star game in Baltimore here. I got to see Eddie. I was there for Eddie Murray's 500th. What else? What else did I see live? I saw Griffey during batting practice hit that. Or the home run derby, hit the ball off the Camden Yards. I was at Memorial Stadium. Walt may be the only person that remembers this. I was at Memorial Stadium when they played this extra inning game, and they had to bring in Renicky to third base, the left fielder, and Lowenstein was playing second. Sakata was catching. He was our second baseman. He was catching. Tippy Martinez picked off 3 Toronto Blue Jays in the inning to get out of the inning, because they were trying to steal so bad on Sakata. Tippy picked off 3. I was there for that game. I saw that live. That's history from the Orioles, you know. God, so many great things through the years. Was able to watch Jesse Orozco. Yep, I saw Orozco. Len Sakata was catching. Tippy picks off 3 guys. Probably balked twice, so maybe it was close. I was there that night sitting in left field, you know. I almost got thrown out of Camden Yards when they played the Twins one year because I was yelling at Dan Gladden, calling him a dirtball. I was yelling at him so much he complained, and they had the people come over and tell me to lay off of him. God, so much history of the game. Here's something that's cool that I'm really proud of. Here's the first pitch coming in, swing and a miss. That's a strike. This is something you guys will probably appreciate it, baseball fans. Right now, it's Arias up there. I'm sorry, Allen's up. He's 1 for 1 up there. They've got that wrong. It's Arias up there. Arias is up there. 1-1 count. They got it wrong on the TV. Crawford's pitching 78 pitches. All right, here's something that's cool. Line drive, base hit, center field. Leadoff hit for the Guards. Here's the cool thing. I live in this house I live in, which Walt has been in this house. Paul Engel has been in this house. Molly has been in this house. Debbie has been in this house. My grandfather, who owned it, sat with me on the front porch here and told me the story about going to Fenway Park for an all-star game when, he was younger, and he got to see DiMaggio, and it was at the end of DiMaggio's time frame, and he was there, and players like that he got to see. He was talking all about it, and it was crazy. He was talking about Mantle and Mays. It was at the end of DiMaggio's career that he got to see it. He got in for like a pinch hit thing or something, but that's pretty cool. My grandfather saw an all-star game at Fenway. What's up, Cullen? What's up? Cullen Donahue says, need Crawford to sit before he gets 17 outs. Ooh. Okay. I hear you, Cullen. What's up, brother? Welcome in. Good luck to you on your FanDuel play today. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rocchio up there. He's 0 for 1. Runner on first. They should send him. Ball upstairs, 2-1. Anybody new in here for the first time that we haven't chatted with? Anybody new? Jump into the chat. Tell me hello. Let me know who you are, where you're from. Anybody brand new in here that we haven't chatted with? That's a shot. Did he get enough of it? I don't know. All the way back to left, right, center. Bow, man, at the wall. They make the catch. That's an out. Wow, he rode it to the wall. You saw the Braves Red Sox at Fenway. Nice. Really? I love that stadium, Walt. Me and Walt are just disagreeing all day today. I absolutely loved Fenway. I got goosebumps. I've seen 10 games up there, Walt. Every time I've sat at the pesky pole, on the monster, to the left, everywhere I've sat, and it's been incredible. Walt's a good friend, but we're disagreeing today. What is that? Oh, okay, I know what that is. How are you? How's everything? It's hot outside? We need to put the 2 downstairs out for a few minutes. It's 84 degrees here? I got to mute for a second so I can tell Amber something. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Walter Edwards, thank you for subscribing. Go Indians. I love it. Walter from Florida. Man, I love you. We're going to do a bunch of Guards games, Walter. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back to Quan. He's 0-2. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. But the dogs downstairs need to go out. Welcome into Walter Edwards. Nice to meet you, brother. Quan fouls it straight back. We are 5 subscribers away from hitting our goal today of 780. 5 away. Everybody welcome in Walter. He sat out in the bullpens and hated it. Walter, I did the pesky pole. I did up on the monster. I did down the left field line, and I've done home plate. And I loved it except for one thing. Quan, ball, outside, 1-2. The only thing I didn't like about the seat, they are tight. They are old school seats. I'm a big guy, and it was tight. It's the only thing I didn't like. But everything else I loved about the park. I'm excited because I'm going to a Guardians game this year. I can't wait to go see that stadium. I've never seen that one. So that's going to be a first. And Walt, I don't know if you know that or not, but Preston and I are going to a Chicago Cubs game this year at the 1st of July, or I think it's the 1st of July. Yeah, 1st of July. I can't wait for go. You don't want to see Progressive? I do. I want to see every ballpark out there. I want to see it. I want to have a hot dog out there and enjoy a game. I want to go around and see all the statues. I'm excited. Quan fouls that off. If I could get one autograph on there, it would be this kid, Quan. I love this kid. Crawford closing in on 90 pitches. No, you do want to see Progressive Field. Okay. Gotcha. Progressive, it looks awesome. I can't wait to go. Preston and I are going to go out. We're going to go to SummerSlam with Molly and her kids, and we're going to go to an Oriole game while we're out there. I can't wait. I'm excited. No, Cullen, you're in trouble on this one, I think, brother. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, my man. If you're new over here, we cover all the baseball we do. I did 175 baseball games last year through the World Series. We're going to talk baseball history. We're going to talk a little bit of gambling on baseball. That's what we do. We're glad you're here. You've been in the right field stands and have to spend the game looking to left. Well, yeah, you do. You're right, Tiki, but it's something about the pesky ball. Tim, I loved it. I had a blast. I love when you walk into the park there, you got to duck your head because it's old school, you know? 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner not going. Popped up, left field. That's an out. You know what else I've done at Fenway, everybody, is if you've been up there to Fenway, you're familiar with outside of the park. And outside of the park, beyond the Green Monster, there's a parking lot, a parking garage. I've been out there catching fly balls during batting practice. They're going to take him out. Hold on, Cullen. They're taking him out. He's going out. There he goes. Cutter Crawford going out. I've done home runs out on that parking garage. And I have gotten baseballs out there, which was cool. I love the whole shopping area and the Red Sox team shop right out there on Ortiz Way. It's incredible. Great place for me. Behind first base at Fenway is an elite. Really, I've never done that one, Lucas. The pole view gets in the way, though. I haven't done that. I haven't done that one. I don't know where we're going to sit when I take Preston. I got to see what he wants to do. I don't know if he's going to want to go up on the Monster and watch the game or if he's going to want to sit behind home plate. I'm hoping he'll want to sit behind home plate because that's what I like. For the Chicago Cubs game that we're going to, the Cubs against the Phillies, we're going to sit behind home plate. That'll be a great shot. Plus, I'll be able to live stream. I'm going to live stream live from the Cubs game, Cubs and Phillies, from Wrigley, take you around the park and all kind of stuff. That'll be a fun stream. That'll be a fun stream. So, anybody has any questions for me? Throw them in the chat. I'd be glad to answer them. Throw them in the chat. Yep, I've done the tour, done the full tour at Fenway Park, Jeffrey. I actually took dirt off the field because we were able to get on the field that day. And I actually went right behind home plate. I was able to get some dirt. Just a little dirt. Done that at Fenway, done that at New York, done that at Memorial, done that at Camden. Done it at all of them. Love doing that. I've got those jars of dirt up in my attic with my baseball card collection. All right, Cutter Crawford is out. Bernardino, the lefty, coming in. It's Fenway. It's all of it's soft. Fly ball, short center field. Oh, diving play or sliding play. Sliding play by Duran in center takes away a hit. That'll end the inning. We're going to the 6th. I mean, all the dirt, it's all worked over so much in all those stadiums. It's like that. It's not. It's like a compost type of dirt type thing. What's up, Greg and John? Welcome in. We just hit 500 views on the video. 500 views on the video. That's a good thing.
There's no way he's making this. But if he makes it, we're all cracking into the back. From the impossible chip to the 19th hole, the bat takes everything to the power of we.
For generations, hardworking people have relied on Ford F-Series trucks, making them America's best-selling trucks 47 years straight. Introducing the new 2024 Ford F-150 and Ford Super.
Can you see if there's any pizza or anything in there? Good job opening that. Is my other pistol in there? Is my 9mm in there? Is that the... Yeah, that's it. Is it in the box? Please tell me it's in there. I haven't opened that since I've been sick. So, yeah, it looks good. How crystal clean is that, huh? Doesn't that look beautiful? It might be. Just be careful. Isn't that pretty? It is heavy. I love that. I took out a big snake with that. I was wondering where it was the other day because it wasn't in the normal spot in the bedroom. Duran, Devers, O'Neill coming up. 2 hits for either team. No runs, no errors. It's a bullpen game, everybody. That's smart. What's the longest pitcher has gone without allowing an earned run? I have no idea, William. Tim Herron, the lefty, coming in to pitch. Duran up there. We got a bullpen game. Let's have some fun. First pitch comes in to Duran, who's 1 for 2, and that is a sweeping strike. Tim Herron been in 7 games, 1.35 ERA in 6 innings. Opponents only hitting 100 against him. Ground ball hit hard over to second, up clean, over to first, 1 away. Huh? Yeah, as long as they don't smell bad. They should be fine. We do have Elios. Oh, yeah. I'll try some of that. Strike right there. Rafael Devers up there 0 for 2. Ball down. Ooh, called a strike. That was low. Wow. 0 and 2. That was low. Oh, 2 pitch coming in. Ball down low in the dirt. This game moving right along. Bottom of the 6th here. Ball down low, 2 and 2. Yeah, Jeffrey, that's a shame. Strike 3 right there at the bottom of the zone. Take a seat over there, son.
Strike 3! You're out!
Another one bites the dust.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Another one bites the dust.
Two outs here in the inning. That brings up Tyler O'Neill. He's 1 for 2 today. Ball down low, 1-0. Tyler O'Neill in the season hitting .313, 7 home runs, 8 driven in. They're going to try to keep it down to him. He get it up in the zone to him. He might hit it to New York. Here's a pitch. Down low, 2-0.
So 3 balls, no strikes. With the left-handed hitting Christian Casas on deck. You get anything pitching around in here?
I don't. He's being careful with him. Let's put it that way. Don't give in now.
Strike right there, 3-1. They're not going to give him anything to hit. They're going to pitch right around him. Who's behind him? Casas is behind him, the left-hander. He wants to pitch to the lefty. This is ball 4. Here it comes. Ready? There's the pitch. Down low, ball 4. They weren't giving anything to hit. That was a cute pitch around. 2 outs in the inning. They're going to Casas. They want lefty on lefty.
Now you get the left-on-left matchup, and hopefully you can take care of Casas, who is 0 for 2 on the day.
Casas today, 0 for 2.
Pitching around him for any reason. Now you got to go ahead and get ahead of him. Get strike 1.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That was going to be a strike whether he swung or not. A good slider for strike 1. Casas takes an early timeout here.
Casas, yeah, he's taking a timeout to get back in. He's taking his good old time getting back in the box. We do have merchandise available. Tim Tiki Man's dropping the link for merch right there. If you'd like to get a shirt supporting the channel, we would love it. 2-2 on the foul rate. 0-2 on the foul. 0-2 on the foul. Lefty on lefty. Heron at the set. Rocks and deals. Oh, just missed with a breaker. Just missed. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's your pitch. Inside. Almost hit him. 2-2.
2 strikes, he goes to the 1. He just pulled it back a little bit, keeps that stance a little bit wider.
I was noticing the same thing, wondering was it because of the clock or was it because of 2 strikes?
Yeah, and I'm thinking he's staying right there to just put it in play. Shorten the swing a little bit.
Check swing. That's a foul.
He's not as straight up, but he's trying to put it in play and not swing and miss.
Fly ball jammed him out to left field. That's going to be playable. 3rd out of the inning. We're going to the 7th. Ramirez, Naylor, and Naylor. You're going to get double Naylor next inning. You got to be excited about that. Dun, dun. Just trying to go through and check a couple of my socials real quick.
The aggressively sophisticated Toyota Highlander has been a family favorite over 20 years. It has the capability to go anywhere in style and comfort, and it's one of the safest vehicles on the road. But for those wanting more, there's Grand Highlander. With more room, more cargo space, and more power. Get a stylish new 24 Highlander with 4.75 APR financing, or get up to $1,000 APR cash on Grand Highlander. Plus 2 years no-cost maintenance. Toyota, let's go places.
Rally House. I've never been to a Rally House, but apparently they've got a ton of stuff. I keep seeing all the advertisements for this place. Rally House. That's actually a cool Browns. They got a Cleveland Browns shirt there that I actually like. I hate saying that out in public, but it's true. They have the Browns dog, the one with the dog with the chain on it for the dog pound. It's actually a really cool looking shirt. Don't tell Molly I said that. Or don't tell any of our Cleveland friends I said that.
Night games tomorrow and Wednesday, day game Thursday. Back home for the A's and these Red Sox. Before heading out for Atlanta and I believe Houston. Yes, that's correct.
All right, here we go. Top of the 7th. First pitch in is a strike. Ramirez going to turn around to the right side. She's working, Jonathan. Let's leave her there. That's where she needs to be when I'm saying stuff like that. Jose Ramirez, 0 for 2. He hit one to the wall at the right fielder, leaped over the wall. Swing and a miss. Somebody will text her and tell her, I'm sure, or DM her, thinking they're funny. We got a couple friends from Cleveland that consistently come in here. From the Ohioans, Ohio Darians, Cleveland Darians.
Tip his typical line drive onto the home run course. That's the mini monster there in Cleveland.
2-2. Fouls off another one. Ramirez up there battling here in the 7th.
Now, here you go from the right side. There's that slider. There's that ball getting up onto the home run course. But that ball's half as tall as this one, right? At home for us. Yeah, well, roughly. This one's 37 feet high. Cleveland was 19? Yeah.
Swing and a miss inside. Strike 3. He got hit with the ball, but he's out because he swung. He should be on first base. Welcome in, fans of the Green Bay Packers. That goes down as a strikeout. That stinks. Hit him right on the knee. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That'll leave a mark.
Oh, no.
Hoo-ah!
That didn't feel good at all. Ball inside the nailer, 1-0. Ball outside, 2-0. Jam shot, base hit for Naylor. Great piece of hitting right there. Bo Naylor coming up. Ground ball hit hard over to second. Their only play is at first base. Josh Naylor will advance to second. Runner on second with 2 away. Runner on second with 2 away.
bullpen. After Bernardino goes officially 1 inning, yielding 1 hit, 1 strikeout, he'll leave with a man on base. We've got a timeout in Boston, still scoreless.
We got a pitch and change, everybody. Pitch and change.
Introducing the Chevy family of SUVs. Do more with tech. Do more with safety. Do more with style. The Chevy family of SUVs. There's one for everything you do. Get 1.9% financing on select popular Chevy SUVs when you finance with GM Financial.
Doo-doo-doo.
Network dealers today. What do you do?
I'm a podiatrist.
Oh, so you must get a lot of turf toe, huh? Statistically, running backs who get turf toe average half a yard less after contact. With an average of 6 sacks a game, special teams.
20th. When is the 20th? That's this weekend.
I once kicked the football 20 yards.
Thank you, Peanut, for that information. If you're in here, I don't know if Peanut's still in here or not. Peanut just sent me an email.
I gotta go.
Finding another hobby can help you take your mind off of it. Get more tips at keepitfunohio.com.
Podiatrist emergency. Is that even a thing?
Tomorrow at 6:30.
Just got an email from our guest for tomorrow night, Terry Harden, saying everything looks great. She's excited to talk with us. That's a beautiful thing. Disney Imagineer emailing me. Yeah, that's a good morning. I'll take that. Yeah, it is pretty awesome, Jonathan, to know that.
Cleveland Guardians Baseball brought to you by Spectrum. It's Spectrum Internet, Mobile, and TV. Visit Spectrum.com for details. By your Chevy Network dealers and by Union Home Mortgage.
All right, let's see what we got here. 2 outs in the inning. Weisert, I believe that's the way you say it, coming in. Patriots Day in Boston, Massachusetts. The right-hander, big right-hander coming in for the Sox.
Into the 7th inning. Guardians have a runner at second base with 2 down. And
Greg Weisert, 7 games, 1-1 record, 1.23 ERA. In 7 innings, he's given up 2 walks, 8 strikeouts.
You can send that pitching coach out there, even though he's got to face 3 hitters. They just change pitchers.
I mean, I guess he can go out. You have mound visits left, but okay. Just strange.
Well, because I know we're pinch hitting Brennan. So
Brennan's going to pinch hit here. Runner on second, 2 outs, top of 7.
The age of TMI.
Yes.
Will Brennan trying to snap this scoreless tie.
But he closes up and has a crossfire. Trying to hide the baseball on the far right side or the third base side of the mound. Front foot closed. You're seeing nothing but his number.
Ball outside. He's 2-0.
Will Brennan 4 hits as a pinch hitter with runners in scoring position.
Brennan looking for something to drive. Ground ball, foul. 2-1. Was a New York pitcher. Okay. 2-1. Left-handed hitter, right-handed pitcher. He's got that modified wind-up and stance. Time is called, and it was granted. Red Sox catcher called timeout.
Must have said it because you didn't really see him show anything. He had to say it verbal.
Right, Carr and those guys are going, what did you do? And he pointed down, he goes, your catcher called it.
Yeah, right.
Brennan fouls that one off. 2-2. Woo! Just missed inside. I mean, that was light. Oh, my God. Right there. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, JC. 3-2 pitch. Here it is. Ripped foul again.
He can jump over the wall and right center quick. He can jump over you. Hey, enough. Here's the 3-2 to Brennan.
3-2 to Brennan again. Fouled off again. It's a slow sweeper is what it is.
Andre, I still haven't caught my breath from going up the stairs now. Oh, my gosh. If there would have been a camera on us, Archie, walking up those steps. We talked the first 4 floors. No speaking after that.
Fly ball down the right field line. Got a lot of it. Good. Home run. We're going to give him an Orioles salute on that one. Brennan with a pinch hit home run. How about that? That ball was blasted down the right field line, right around the pesky pole, and that was a good 20 rows deep. 2-0 here, top of 7, 2 outs. Florial up there. 1-0. Fouls that one off, 1-1.
Didn't hit a lot of home runs, but when he hit them, they were right down the line like that. And so they nicknamed it Pesky's Bullets. 302.
302 to the down the line there. That's short.
Another pitch clock. That one wasn't a timeout. That was a violation on the pitcher. He ran, so he didn't get hit from that pitch, too.
Ball call there on the pitch clock.
That's a violation. That'll go as a ball. You have to start your motion before the clock hits 0. But they have a buzzer on them, so they know if you do or you don't.
Strike right there on the corner, 2-2.
2-2.
2-2 pitch. Popped up, left field, short left field. Oh, shortstop Devers run into each other. Left fielder and Devers ran into each other. They're already calling for help. Both players are down. Devers is face down to the ground. He hasn't moved.
Oh, boy, that was a massive collision, and they need help immediately.
Oh, my God. They're running towels down. Left fielder and Devers collided head-to-head. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Head-to-head. Boom!
Yeah, O'Neill's went right into the back of Devers' head. And they were backpedaling. The shortstop wasn't...
Oh, my God.
This is Devers' first game back with shoulders.
I have to be honest, Arch. I thought he was knocked out cold first. I thought Devers was out cold. So I'm just happy to see him sitting up.
Holy hell.
Because he was backpedaling, so that was the back of his head.
Yeah, right.
That absorbed the blow from the incoming Tyler O'Neill.
And he took the brunt of it.
And it looked like O'Neill with the sunglasses on.
Both players are sitting up right now, but medical team is out there.
And so now Alex Cora surveying the damage.
Got bodies all over the place.
One of these guys is going to be able to stay in the game, but obviously you leave that up to the professionals down there in the middle of it.
All right, the left fielder's going to have to come out. He's bleeding all over the place.
Yes, he did. From what
Left fielder is definitely coming out of the game.
So that will end the inning, and this is really
There's no way he can, unless they suture him up. Holy hell.
man, that was a scary moment here at Fenway Park. Stretch time in Boston. Guardians 2, Red Sox nothing.
Wow. 2-0 Guardians. We're going to stretch it out, try to put some happiness in your life right now with that. That 7th inning stretch, Molly says she felt it. That rocked the world right there. We'll be right back. Holy hell. Wow. Lucas, the third baseman, went out. Devers went out to left field on a pop-up. The left fielder was coming in. They collided. It was ugly. What's up, Cameron? Welcome in. We'll see if O'Neill stays in the game. I don't see how he could. He was a bloody mess.
Let's take a look at the only runs of this game on one swing of the bat.
We are 5 subscribers from our goal today. Trying to hit our goal. Help us out today if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe.
Will hits it right down the line and into the seats. A 2-run home run. That bumps up the dugout. That's the second straight pitch hit. And back-to-back days for the Guardians to hit a home run, and this is a big one. Gets him on the board.
Hello, Archie.
That's a great shot. You're part of the home run line.
Hello, Mr. Archie. How are you?
So Will Brennan is now in the game in center field.
All right, Brennan's in the game in center field. Left-handed hitter. Lead it off is going to be Yoshida.
All these Red Sox left-handed hitters bunched together in the middle of the order.
Ground ball hit hard over to first. Nice play, Naylor. Flips to the pitcher covering. One away. Hey, we just got another sub. That gets us closer. We're getting closer to that 80 number. Thank you to whoever just was kind enough to give us that free subscribe. It is free. That's all we ask for. Things that are free.
Tyler O'Neill and Rafael Devers, they both batted at the end of last inning, so we'll have to wait and see.
Well, we'll try to hit our goal, Cameron. Got to keep meeting good people that want to be part of a great community. Left-handed Heron in still pitching for the Guards. Abreu up there, 0 for 1 today. He takes a strike. Strikeout, walk, and a stolen base for Will your Abreu. I always get his name wrong. Fouls that one straight back. That's a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The hitter takes timeout.
But that's why there's no one thing you can say that's going to guarantee it. You know that ball wants to be caught. Devers ended up catching that ball. And I think that O'Neill felt he was going to have to get it.
Strike 3 looking right there. Throw down to first. That'll get that. 2 outs in the inning. Good Lord.
There's no crying in baseball.
There sure isn't. 2 outs here in the 7th. Well, good luck to you, Cameron.
Also, with O'Neill being new here, probably not used to an infielder being that close to him with the ball.
That's true. This is a different part for some stuff.
Strike right there. First pitch to Valdez. Valdez 0 for 2.
So it wasn't hit hard. The shortstop goes out. There's Devers. He catches it, and then the face goes right into the back of the head of Devers. They both went down. You know what?
Ball outside. 1-1.
Boy, it could have been worse. Yeah. I mean, you don't like to say that, but I think it could have been. That was nasty. Nobody could really.
You know, the most concerned guy as soon as that happened? Josh, he ran out of the dugout. You could just tell that.
Fouls that one off. 1 and 2.
Because there's no way to prepare, there's no way to practice it. Yeah, you say communicate. There's just plays like that happen throughout the course of the year, and much more than people think. Where that's a tweener, and you don't know who's going to catch it, and you just got to give up, right? You can practice.
Well, thank you, Cameron. That's very nice of you. Strike 3. There you go. He got him. In that bottom of this, or top of the 8th, we got Eric, Rochio, and Quan. We'll see who's coming out. I'll be right back here in just a minute. Moderators, hold down the fort for me if you wouldn't mind. I'll be right back.
Anytime you want for free, which means you get the best, latest and greatest, most up-to-date technology out there. So say you want a bigger screen, less screen, more storage, less storage. Doesn't matter. Any color. You can upgrade anytime. And who wouldn't want that? Except for Ryan. And that's electric. That's his thing. I gotta get back to this. Yeah. Don't wait to upgrade your phone. Get anytime upgrade included with unlimited plus from Spectrum Mobile.
The Jeep Celebration event is going on now at Pregame Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Now, get even lower payments on our entire lineup, like the new 2024 Jeep Compass Limited 4x4. Not $399. You pay just $299 a month. $299. Choose from over 600 new 2024 models in stock and on sale at Ken Gamley Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Aurora, Bedford, and Painesville.
Don't miss Wayside Furniture's special purchase deals on outdoor furniture. We bought several truckloads of severely discounted patio sets, and we're offering them to you at below market prices. Plus, ask about bonus cash discounts or special financing. Save on the latest designs, easy care fabrics, exceptional durability, and weather-resistant construction. At these prices, all sales are final, so hurry in for your best selection. Wayside Furniture, keeping it local since 1937.
Your local Ace is the largest national retailer of steel power tools. Gas or battery, you won't find this full lineup at a warehouse store. You can find it at Ace. Order online and get free pickup or free assembly and delivery. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
2-0 Cleveland on top. 8th inning here at Fenway Park in Boston. Fourth pitcher of the game for Boston will be John Winkowski, or Josh Winkowski, third reliever for Alex Coors Club here this afternoon.
And he's right back in here after retiring 6 of the 7 batters he faced yesterday in the 7th and 8th innings against the Angels.
All right, coming back in here. Winkowski coming into pitch. Winkowski. Devers is still in the game. Holy hell. Devers still in the game. Tyler O'Neill is out of the game. All right, top of the 8th. Winkowski in there. Arias up. Shortstop is Hamilton. Rafaela moves to center. Duran goes to left. Ball down low, 2-1.
They think he is the best defensive outfielder in the Boston system. And it was an interesting story. I was telling you right as we went to break earlier in the game. But Raphael is only 23 years old in Boston.
Arias today, 2 for 2, a triple and a single. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
So-called big-time prospects and get them here, and then let's ink them to a long-term deal, get through all their arbitration, and maybe supply some free agent years. Right.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Take a seat over there. That's an out.
Strike 3. Sit down over there, son.
You know they like this kid. They have a lot vested in him, and that's pretty amazing when you've got the versatility to go from shortstop to center field.
Rocio up there, 0 for 2 today.
Naturally play the shortstop position. If he can transition to center field, then that's a huge bonus.
Ball up top, 1-0.
Yeah. Well, it has surprised me how Freeman has been out there and has handled center field pretty well. You know, for never playing it before.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Had to take care of something. Izzo's back. Swing and a miss. 1-2. We are only 4 subscribers away from our today. 4 away. Thank you, everybody, for helping and supporting the channel. Ball inside, 2-2. Ball down low, 3-2, going full.
Yeah, Brian Roquio once again today. No hits right now, right? But I don't know how many games we've seen him. He gets at least one game where he barrels one up. Yeah, just smokes the ball. He flies to deep center.
Takes a walk with 1 out.
There are just certain guys when you watch them hit or when you happen to be on the field, the sound of the ball off their bat, it catches your attention.
Arch, the one he hit off the left field wall a couple days ago, I was behind home plate, and when you heard the bat hit the ball, each team's players all said, boom. Oh, yeah? Because it just had that different sound off the bat. As Matt says, he does that once or twice a game where he hits one, he barrels it up.
Yeah, he takes a healthy cut. He doesn't get cheated.
Stephen Quano for 3 today.
Throw down to second. Roquio is saved. He steals the base.
I think he was going to get in there safely anyway. But when Hamilton was unable to come up with a throw, it made it a moot point. That's the first steal for Brian Roquio.
Yeah, that's a good job. It looked like they were playing a little hit and run there. And Quan, he swung the bat, and he has a little slide step, does Winkowski.
No balls, 2 strikes. Runner on second.
First stolen base. They're in scoring position. See if they can get one and add on here with 1 out.
Ball upstairs, 1-2. Quan up there, leadoff hitter. Line drive into second. That's going to hold the runner at third. First and third. We'll talk about that tonight, Jeffrey. I'm not talking about that on here. I'm focused on baseball, my friend. I'm sure that'll be a big topic of discussion tonight.
But that's okay. You move up 90 feet. Now you give the next guy an opportunity to get him home. I just saw that video recently.
First and third with one away. Winkowski's hoping Jimenez will hit into a double play, get out of the inning.
Yeah, and Johnny Damon threw the ball. Manny intercepted the relay about 10 feet in front of him.
Yeah, he dove for the ball.
Yeah, Manny being Manny. Well, here we go now. First and third, one out. Andres Jimenez 0 for 3. He's hit the ball hard a couple of times today.
Yeah, be patient. Get yourself something you can get in the air and get that run home from third. You're looking for something to elevate. Pressure's on that pitcher. Make sure you get something you can hit in the air.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
That's swinging over the top of the slider. Even if you do hit it, you're going to beat that one into the ground.
Rafael Devers even with the bag at third. Casas holding Juan at first, so they're both pinched at the corners.
Line drive ripped to first. Oh, what an out. They almost doubled up Quan. That ball was absolutely stung. That's an out, 2 outs. You can't hit a ball harder than that. Wow.
But not getting tagged. And you can't do anything if you're Jimenez. You hit the ball on the nose. Casas catches it. But some kind of base running right there. Juan recognized it early and was able to get back. 2 thumbs up for that one.
Freeze on the line drive. And if he takes one more step towards second base,
You know, it's easy when you say free on the line drive and you tell somebody that, but to do it when you see it's hit.
That's going to bring up Ramirez, first and third with 2 away.
As a player, but he did a wonderful job.
Jose Ramirez, 6 for 21 on the year with runners in scoring position. Chance to give him maybe some insurance here in the 8th.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Last time up, Jose struck out batting right-handed. And he sort of missed, and the ball hit him in the back knee.
Foul ball. Count remains the same at 1-2.
Everybody's pointing out there, and not one person saw it.
Rocchio came running down the line, and Winkowski, who stepped off the
Ground ball hit hard. Tips off the glove of the first baseman. 1 run will score. Ramirez goes to second. Quan's taken off for home. Guardians steal another run. It's 4-0. Great base running by the guards. Aggressive base running.
Hustling all the way and keeping his eye on the ball. Those guys did a wonderful job, and they kept pressure on the defense, and you can see they made mistakes. And this is what this team does. I mean, the Red Sox, they can throw it around. After it goes off the glove, Jose hustles in, and then Rocchio just keeps right on coming, and they can't get him. That beautiful hustle.
Great hustle by the guards. 4-0. Mr. Polanco. Do me a favor. Can someone ask him to please put that translate into English? And also, let me know, because I don't know what that says. I apologize that I can't read that because I don't speak that language. It looks like it's Spanish. Well, welcome in.
That's my guess. We'll see what happens.
I wish I was that good. Ball down low. Josh Naylor up there, 1 for 3 today. Ball upstairs. We got action in the bullpen for Boston right now. Naylor rips it to first. That's an out. What a shot. Another 2 line drive outs this inning. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Bottom of the 8th coming up.
There's nothing better than a game with a great tasting Miller Lite.
Debbie, can you translate that for me? Let me know what that says.
Never understood this argument. Let it be both. Miller and Miller. I like it.
Spring is sprung, and savings are in full bloom. Visit Menard's Garden Center.
Well, then we should delete that if that's what it says. It's telling people to go to another channel.
Flowers, lush trees and shrubs, and everything in between. Menard's Garden Center is back in bloom. Stop in today to get your garden on. Check out these fresh deals happening now at Menard's.
And we don't want that. If everybody wants to be here, we'd love to have you here. If you feel there's something better, God speak.
We believe every moment in sports should be epic.
Thank you, Debbie, for the help with that.
So whatever the sport, whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet 365.
For fans who crave more, join us for a camaraderie, epic plays, and Cleveland pride. It's more than a game, it's a vibe. Be the heartbeat of our journey at Progressive Field.
Bottom of the inning coming up. Bottom of the 8th. I guess I got some work to do to get ready for tonight's WWE event. Four nothing, Guardians on top. What is the lineup for Monday night?
Yes, indeed. Everybody wearing a number 42.
Debuted in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
It just tells me the featured superstars. Doesn't tell me.
Nick Sandlin is the new Guardians pitcher.
Doesn't tell me any matches.
0 for 2 is the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Followed by a ball. 1-1. Wonder if our friend Rawson found has any information. I have to check with him. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
Take a look at Nick's numbers on the year. 7 1/3 innings, a dozen strikeouts.
One-two pitch. Ground ball to second. Up clean. Over to first. One away. April 15th.
Tim Herron, 2 scoreless innings out of the Guardians bullpen in relief of Xavier Curry. He walked 1 and struck out 3, and he fanned the last 2, and I mean, he was carved him up.
He was electric today, man. His stuff was right on. He was throwing strikes. He had him swinging. He was dealing. Looked very good.
Cedar Rafaela. Mark, let me ask you. On Jackie Robinson Day, I don't want to be overly dramatic, but how much pride do you have in knowing that you
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
when he broke that barrier and became the first African American
1-1. Rafaela today 0 for 2.
teammate, he was your manager because he was a player manager, he was also a teammate. I mean,
Well, when he was there, Larry Doby, too, in spring training, was coaching with him before he ended up getting a manager's job in Chicago. Those guys were unbelievable back in the day. Got to know Mudcat Grant, a lot of the people that weren't allowed in the same cells as the players back when they were coming up. And you know what? The baseball players didn't treat them any differently. I mean, you know, it was just that's the way of the world.
Yeah.
And
you know, it was great to see, and those guys, it was something special. I know for a lot of guys, Jackie Robinson included, it wasn't always easy with some of their teammates. When you're talking about the true pioneers, the first guys that had an opportunity, they had to overcome some just, what do you call it, institutional racism. And people didn't know any better. There were a lot of guys who turned out to be well-meaning folks.
Line drive, center field, playable. It's going to be at the wall. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. That's an out. Nice player. Courtesy.
Well done. Get back. He knows he's getting close. And he had it timed and beautiful. And it was right there where he could do that. But I brought that up to say that the great thing is with sports, usually all that stuff goes out the window. Because your teammates. You respect those guys. You earn respect. And you do things like that. Unfortunately, that's how they had to grow up in the sport. You know, with the old Negro League.
2 outs here in the inning. 1 strike. Duran up there today, 1 for 3. Ball upstairs, 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. I'm sorry, 1-2. 1-2. Da, 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 da. One, two. Here it is. Ball outside. 2-2. Check, swing, foul. 2-2 remains. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. We appreciate that. Fouled again. Here's the 2-2 with 2 outs. Strike 3. Go sit down. Take a seat over there. We'll be right back here in just a minute, everybody, with the top of the 9th coming up.
Oh, what's up? You watching the game? Or maybe the one later. Put a little better GM action on it.
All right, here we are coming back in, top of the ninth. Bo Naylor to lead it off. Guards have a 4-0 lead. Thank you to all the moderators today. Doug, Debbie was in here. Tiki Man Fan was in here. Molly was in here during work time just for a few minutes on a break. We appreciate her. Paul Engel, thank you very much, Paul. Jonathan Chong, thank you very much. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Line drive, short right field, going to be tough. Falls in for a base hit. Falls in for a base hit. I don't think I missed anybody else. If I did on the moderator front, I apologize. Sparkly Pink Diamonds was in here for a cup of coffee, hanging out with us. Boop, boop, boop. I think that was it. Thank you to guys who are here. Majority of the stream. Fantastic Chronicles stopped in to say hello for a minute. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you. Ball comes in. That's a strike. But first, I don't think we had any fan funding today. Let me check. Nope. We had all our fan funding last night, so none today. So we're good there. But thank you to all the members that are a member of the channel. Couldn't do it without you. Iggy, I don't know. Welcome in, Iggy. Where are you watching from? Probably not. I mean, they got to get on fire here in the bottom of the ninth inning, Iggy. Where are you watching from, dude? Philippines? Nice. Welcome in for the Philippines, Iggy. Thanks for watching. Ground ball force out at second. They don't turn it again. Hey, hot. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you, honey. It's 1 a.m. Wow, I'm glad you're here, man. Please make sure you're subscribed so you can find us anytime we're live. Can you set it over by the thing there so it's not just sitting out? Thank you, thank you. Swing and a miss. That's a strike. Trying to bunt, lays it down. Nice bunt. Throw to first. Just got him. 2 outs in the inning. Runner in scoring position for the Guards. Just a reminder, we do a lot of baseball here. I did 184 games last year. We're going to try to do that again this year. 174, correction. 174 last year. We're going to try to do that again. We did 110 NFL games. We're going to try to do that again. We're covering the UFL as well. Grounded foul. Strike right there for Arias. He's 2 for 3 today. Yeah, they're honoring Tim Wakefield with a patch on the Red Sox. And they should. He's a great ball player. He was. And a major impact in that community. God bless Tim Wakefield. I'm a fan. They'll sit right there. Copper, hello. You got to go too. Everybody out. Go see. Oh my God, that's crushed. Off the wall. Bang. 1 run will score. Play at second. He's safe. RBI double. Arias been on fire today. Your Guards are up 5-0. Wow. Man, if you got your 8th hitter in the lineup hitting like that, you're going to have something going. He banged it right off the Jim Beam sign. That's going to bring up the 9th hitter in the lineup, Rocio. And we are 1 subscriber away from our goal today. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody, for helping the channel. Foul, straight back, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 away. Ball down low.
Here's a little useless trivia for you. I did not know this, but you may find it interesting. The monster, as we know it in left field, it wasn't green until, I want to say 1947? Or was it black? It was just plastered with advertisements. Okay, no color. And when they took the ads down, that's when they painted it green, and eventually it just picked up the moniker, the Green Monster. And then the ads came back.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3-2. Runner takes off for third and steals it. Simple stolen bag right there. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. That's going to get another run in. 6-0. Tribe. Former Tribe, I should say. All of a sudden, man, Cleveland on fire. They were kind of quiet all day, and now, boom. Two outs here in the inning, trying to get the last out and get out of it. Ground ball hit hard. Quan hits it to second. They're out of it. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. Devers, Hamilton, Cassis coming up. Big part of the lineup, but hey, what are you going to do? In effect, thunderstorm watch for today until 10 o'clock tonight. Well, that's not good. That is not good. Let's go in the chat real quick. Where's everybody watching from? Put your location. Iggy is from the Philippines. Put your state or your country into the chat. Let's see where everybody's from. Let's take a walk around and see where's everybody from.
The adventurous RAV4. It's ready to go anywhere, anytime.
South Florida in the house.
Toyota RAV4 is so versatile. You've got room for all your stuff.
So you can go back in the woods or out on the town.
This RAV4 is a hybrid EV. It can go over 560 miles without stopping for gas or
San Dominguez, California. Welcome in, James. Monterrey, New Leon, Mexico with Neo. Hey, Neo, welcome back. Good to see you too, buddy. The KL Ways from Kentucky. Great to see you.
Your route takes it all.
Jonathan Chong from Toronto, Canada.
A lot of weather. Where the weather hurts the worst.
I love that we got people from all over the world in here.
Thoughtful solutions that eliminate leaks.
Texas in the house for Pringle. Love it.
All year round. No guesswork, no games. Just solid.
East Central Florida for Rinser.
That's why you hire Diesel. Visit dieselinc.com and save one.
Pitch and change. Morgan coming in for Cleveland.
Hi, my name's Corey Hudd. I'm a Kent State graduate.
Well, I cover Maryland.
Now I'm the president.
Got a bunch of states in here.
Currently, we have around 75 pilots, and about half of them went to Kent State.
Kent State's name's way up there. I mean, they run an incredible flight department. They have for a long time. They've been in that space for many, many years.
The name Kent State means a lot in the pilot industry. Airlines really look at and value pilots that are coming through the program.
The program really sets us up
Last set of commercials here. Pennsylvania in the house. Massachusetts for Victor. Tyler's from New Orleans. New Orleans. Great part of the country. Devers, first pitch is a strike. New York in the house. Grandma hit hard over the shortstop area. Third base makes a play. Safe! Devers beats out. He slapped it down to the ground and beat it out. How does Devers beat it out? Nice hustle. Nice hustle.
Recapping the FanDuel same game parlay. Use the app, make your own play, live odds. Guardians and Red Sox. This game scoreless through 6. Cleveland got a 2-run.
Nobody out. Runner on first. It's going to bring up Hamilton.
2 runs in the 8th. They tack 2 more on in the 9th. Now Eli Morgan trying to put this one to bed. Tyler O'Neill fouls one back. He is 1 for 2.
Hamilton's got a 1.90 ERA. Hamilton facing Morgan. Morgan was a substitution for the injury for O'Neill. Swinging a foul, 0-2.
Situation. He left with it was clearly visible laceration over his. I think it's right up a little bit. But the teammate he ran
2 strikes. Nobody out. Runner on first. Ball in the dirt gets away. Devers will not advance.
You wonder if he wakes up tomorrow feeling the effects of having a good snap.
Fly ball left field. Did he make the catch? No. Foul ball. Foul ball. Quan tried to make the catch. Went off his glove. He should have caught that.
He thinks he should have caught it, but I mean, you've got to get down on the ground. That thing ended up, it was awfully close.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Morgan just heated that up. Casas coming up now. Ball down low, 1-0. Fly ball left field. At the track, playable. 2 outs. Yeah, that was fantastic. Thank you. Got it. Archibald, go. Go see. Go. Pitch comes in. That's a ball. Yoshida today 0 for 3. 2 outs here in the inning. Thank you to all those who subscribe. Thank you again to my moderators. And huge thank you to the members of the channel that support this channel and keep it going fully. 2-0 outside.
Guardians haven't shut out the Red Sox here at Fenway since 2005. Kevin Millwood was at the controls. 6 innings. Good going. 6 innings of shutout baseball. They're looking for their 4th shutout of the year.
2-0 pitch. Fouls it off down the left field line. Might stay in play. It does. Holy heck. What a way to end the game. It came back in play. Today's final numbers, everybody. Your Guardians win on the road on Patriot Day. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors for your Guards. Red Sox, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. More baseball to come on this channel. The win goes to Heron. The loss to Bernardino. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We do appreciate your support and being here with us this afternoon. We will see you next time on our broadcast here, which will be later on the next day or two. So make sure you're subscribed so you know when we are live. And I was looking for something real quick, and I can't find what I'm looking for. Of course I can't find what I'm looking for. Dun, dun, dun. Well, we will just say we will see you next time on the channel. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
The one constant through all the years, Ray, has been baseball.